Hi everyone, welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday. Glad you're with us. A very special show tonight, 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. And this is regarded as What's New Wednesday, and oh, is it ever. It should be like a museum thrown in there, but the alliteration isn't proper. But this is a show where you're going to see some really truly dazzling museum pieces that we have for you. Don't worry, the prices are really marked down because it is, after all, Tucson week. So we are celebrating with the best of the best in jewelry with incredible markdowns, incredible values. It is going to be a night to remember, not to mention we do have some Valentine's Day ideas if you're still looking to do a little shopping for that very special holiday that's coming up next week. Plus, we have some requests. We have a fabulous diamond deal, actually a little diamond blowout for you in this first hour. In lieu of a top 10, we're going to see a diamond blowout with all these fancy colors in diamonds. So let me tell you, if you've been waiting for a really fabulous, rare, unusual diamond ring, but you don't want to spend thousands of dollars to do it, we've got you covered in this very first hour. It's just 5 incredible rings, all set to go, all priced to move. So we have that, maybe just the best Elite 8 you've ever seen. Oh my goodness, big yellow diamonds, big diaspores, huge blue zircons, multicolored paraíbas, all in an Elite 8 that will absolutely wow you. Plus, we have so much brand new. That's what it's all about on Wednesday. So you are going to see brand new ideas that are marked down. Like, again, that's usually backwards. Usually it's a piece that's got to be here a little while. I'm telling you, we're going right to it. So you can get them marked down, get the fabulous deal right away on brand new items. We even have, I will mention, because it's been one of the hottest looks we've ever brought to you, and we've now had it a couple of times, but tonight we debut the Tanzanite and Russian Demontoid Peacock Feather. We have the ring. Now we're going to have the pendant for you as well, so you can have a whole match set. So nothing more fabulous. Plus, a very important. This was on its way to Tucson, but I snagged it. We got a very important ruby for you that is perfect for this time of year. And if you want the ultimate Burma ruby, we have got it for you. So make sure you stick around for that. It's going to be one of our big specials, and it is a fabulous ruby in a signature mounting. It is awesome. So that's on the way, plus a lot of onesies in this very first couple of minutes that are priced to move. So all I can say is maybe have us on your speed dial ready to go, because this is where pieces will fly. And I mean really, truly like sprout wings and fly. Almost literally, almost. We're going to watch what happens here, and I'll tell you, the values here are fantastic. We're actually going to have some of the rarest tourmalines in this first couple of minutes, like Rubellite and around, and the most perfect Indicolite I've ever seen. So if you're a tourmaline lover, stay here even for the next few minutes, because I'll tell you, you're going to see some real important pieces. Plus, we have a brand new, really stunning pair of earrings. So a lot to get to, and if you have requests, get them in. I know it was, it was Judy. I think it was Judy who called in at the very tail end of Monday. Wanted to see a diamond band. So Judy, if you're out there, I do have it because we ran out of time to grab it from the vault and bring it out to you in the last couple of minutes of Monday. So I do have it, and it's a very special classic diamond band. I mean, quite frankly, everybody's got to have this band. It's so good. So anyway, let's take a look at our first item. And again, welcome into Wednesday. Glad you're with us. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see in the show. We'll help you out. But this is item number 800-7875 to get us started on a what's up, what's new, what's fabulous Wednesday. And I'll tell you, I love a good Wednesday when there's a lineup like we have. Like it's the best of the best. That's what this is. It's like an all-star cast of the very best in zircons and paraíbas and tanzanites and you name it, it's all here. Not to mention we're going to get the big tanzanite out the door tonight. So we got the 16 karat here and marked down. So that's on the way too. But let's start with something really fabulous and really fun. I was in a floral mood today, right? I know with what spring is on the way, according to Phil, right? Spring is on the way on the early side. So we thought, let's break out the flowers, but let's make them right, Ping? The flowers in the front. I tell you what, I mean, you could smell those 10 miles away. They smell so good. Oh my goodness, right? Woo-wee, I love it. So anyway, Ping's our resident everything. She's like the, you know, they say Renaissance man. What is there for like a Renaissance woman? Does it apply? She's like the Renaissance woman, does a little bit of everything, right? That's what, yeah, I don't know if there's a term for that. Yeah, she does a little bit of everything. Yeah, and really well. So anyway, including the most beautiful florals in the world. But anyway, it reminded me of these earrings, so that's why we're starting here with some very bright, very beautiful flower designs in all Mahenge spinels, all rounds, all diamond cut. and look how fabulous they are. I mean, to get that many mehenges in one place is a little bit of an embarrassment of riches, right? 95 points of mehenges, and there's nothing more. Quite frankly, it didn't need diamonds. If it were next to diamonds, the diamonds, poor things, would look terrible because these are so bright and so beautiful on their own. I don't think a diamond could sit next to that. And really, you know, it wouldn't be done any justice, right? So we're so excited to have these gorgeous 6-stone cluster earrings with these beautiful bright hot pinks. I mean, they're hot pink, truly hot pink neon, because there's so much pink that you actually get like ultraviolet purples in them. So it's a really good earring. We have white gold only. So it is one pair in the world, just as you see them here. Incredible. Let's blow them out. And I hope you're on the phone lines, because this is kind of just like a little warm up for what I think this Wednesday, especially in this first hour, is going to be all about. It's going to be about dialing in very quickly, even maybe before you see the price tag, because trust me, I gotcha. I gotcha on the price tags. They will be so right. So just say the word and we'll blow these. You know what? $4.99, great, but not outstanding. I'm going for like all out outstanding here on these earrings, and there's only the one, and I wish we had more of them, because this is just, think about like Valentine's, and these will be right out to you in time, plenty of time as a matter of fact, right? And if you're so sick of getting those overpriced flowers, you know, this time of year they're quite overpriced, right? And you send them out and they're good for like 3 days and then they're done. How about something that lasts forever and ever and ever, and something really, really rare? I mean, Mother Nature, amazingly rare here with this mehenge hot pink. So let's blow them out. No, they're not $4.99 or $3.99 or $2.99. No, we're not even going to do $2.49. This is one pair of one of the rarest stones you can get right now. We're so proud to be really the only place to get it in the first place, and we're going to blow them out for $199 for the pair. There's just the one, just as you see them right there in the white gold, and they've got a centered post and a butterfly backing, so they're going to be your classics. And let me show them on the hand here as well, just so you get a little sense of, it's really going to work as a stud, but it's a little larger than most studs will be, of course, because you have that nice cluster, and then this incredible fiery brilliant, because all those stones are diamond cut rounds. So what they do there is they give you this tremendous bright beautiful styling. Let me know if you wanna. We've only got the one pair, and that'll be that. So I think they may already be gone. They should be at $199 for rare. I mean, those should be gone at $9.99, and there's a huge savings there for you. And then we've got maybe the best Indicolite I've seen. It is so good. So we have and it's not pricey. That's what's so amazing about what we're doing here next. It is for really a truly, like, not just an Indicolite lover, but like a real connoisseur, somebody who wants only the best, only the top. We've got it for you next. Like I said, a lot of very special Indicolites coming your way, and tourmalines in general. We've got item number 2259. Let me know who's got those, because $199, they will not last, obviously. Now take a look at this. This is the very best Indicolite that literally we have. I went through everything today in our Indicolite collection, which isn't all that vast. I mean, not like we have 200 pieces. Indicolites are rare to begin with, so we actually have fewer Indicolites than we have Paraibas. But this stone is the creme de la creme. Most Indicolites, let's be honest, have a lot of green, and therefore they should not even be addressed as Indicolite. This stone, however, is exactly what you would find in a coffee table book, in a textbook about gems, in a museum showing Indicolite. This is a 217 stone. So it's also very large, and it's emerald cut. And you see why we call this the perfect Indicolite? It's because it's true blue. There is no green to it. Yes, you've got them, James. You got them. Yep, you're the first one. So I think those are, yep. No, just white on those. Yeah, but you don't see a lot of the gold. So even if you're like yellow gold only, I would try them out. Yeah, because you just don't see a lot of the gold on those. It's all stone intense. Anyway, the spinel earrings are gone, but look at this, 217. Ooh, VS diamonds that are all set within the gold. So you've got burnished, that's what we call that, burnished diamonds when you've got 3 on each side. So they're going to be completely level with the gold. So they're set into the gold. But this is really just an outstanding stone that really you should have for $4,500. It's not, thank you. So it is not going to be $4,500. We've got the museum pieces. This is definitely one of them when you look at that stone. And yet, this is a really wide, sizable kind of mounting. So we want to have a fully finished undergallery, and we do. So you've got that. And this is a great test of the color, too, because you're looking inside the stone, looking inside internally, and then looking through the back. And I think we can all see true blue, right? It's so exciting to see this color in an Indicolite. So all we got to do now And you see how it's finished all the way around the inside too? Not just a little bit, not just across the top, not just across the wider section. The whole ring is finished on the inside. So now, this is why I said we got to be like really, really, really ready from the get-go, because this is an amazing value for just the gold. What's more important here is the stone. No question about it. I can get you gold, I can get you diamonds all day. Indicolites that are 2 carats plus that look like that, not every day. So here's what we got going on for a collector. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to really spectacular values tonight. I'm not messing around. I'm not kidding you. We are in Tucson week. The Big Gem Trade Show is going on as we speak. We could not be more proud to bring you better values than even wholesale, which is what's being offered in that show. Right now, if you were to be there and be a reseller or be in the trade, you cannot get better values than you can get by sitting at home right here, right now, and watching this show. So instead of 45, and this is going to prove that in a big, big way, because this is a superstar. And like I said, if you're a connoisseur, you're not just a lover or a fan of the stone, you really want the best textbook color. This is it. This is it. And I have literally Indicolites that are $5,000 and $6,000 in the back vault that are going to not have, they don't have this color. They don't have this true blue. Let's see if we can get it out the door. I think we can if the price is really right. And the price being really right would be half of that at $22.50, not even. This is for one collar only. It is in the yellow now, or in the white now. You can change it to yellow if you'd prefer. That's entirely up to you. Take a look at this though. It's gonna go, and I mean fly. It is $999 for the best Indicolite we have. It's just simple. It is the best. So that is not just something that I throw around. That term is a legitimate description of that stone. So $999, and you have any gold color you want. The choice is yours, but that is one of our massive markdowns for this show, which you're gonna see all night long. I promise you this. Stay with us, because you're not gonna wanna miss one single item. That is a huge value. So come on in, $999, and here's what it looks like on the hand. I mean, for that stone, true blue. James, I know that should probably go to an Angelino, right? We were talking about a little pride in our city and our sports teams today, right? Getting excited for a little baseball to go with our basketball and all that stuff, right? We're ready. We're ready. Big happenings here, right? That's the true blue you're looking for, though, is only Indicolite can do it. It's not a sapphire blue. It's not any other blue. It's not a topaz blue either. It's a really unique color, and yet really shining strongly. So that's for one color. Let's see who's got it. And then we got Rubellite. I'm just going to keep on going with these really rare tourmalines. Item number 3454. Thank you. Let me know who got that one. That is, who was it? Hi, Jane. Thank you so much. I thought you said James for a minute. I go, no, not fair. James can't take them all. He can't take them all. You want it to? The earrings are already sold as well, right, James? Okay, so they did go. So yes, I'm sorry about that. Everything's gone so far. It's going to continue like that all night. I'm going to lift this one up a little. 3454 is a brand new one in a rare round Rubellite. Check this out. Yes. Carat 20 on the Rubellite in such a fun mounting. It's like waves of diamond pave, but it's 2 rings that all come together as one. So don't worry. It's like that cool stacking look that you always want to achieve. Like you see it on a celeb, you see it on an influencer, you see it on the young gals, right? And it's like, it looks fabulous, right? And you figure, I don't know how I can do that. How do I do that? And how do I pull that off? And how do I always make it look right? And how's it going to sit properly? Let me tell you, the way to do that is by making it all one ring, but giving you that look. This does it. Carat 20 plus 37 points in VS diamonds. This is, again, we're looking at some really primo tourmalines. First the Indicolite, now this unbelievable round Rubellite that is so much fun. And it is going to be, watch this, 37 points in VS. Let me show you how it looks on the hand so you can see it, because obviously it's a departure from what we're used to in the way it's got this wave design, the scallop kind of work, all paved across the top. But I really want you to see that stone. Again, we're evaluating that tourmaline based on its clarity, because that's so remarkable here to see clarity like that in a Rubellite, which is known just like the Indicolite should, right? It didn't, but it should have inclusion. Same way with the Rubellite. Usually their richer, saturated, more deep color is because of a lot of, you know, dirtiness in the stone. That's not the case here. And it's really spectacularly cut in a rare round. Wasted rough to do it, but boy, was it worth it. And let's blow it out. This isn't even going to be $9.99. Hello, it's for one color, and you can again change the gold color if you'd like. No problem there. Again, that's what it looks like directly into the stone. You have that beautiful Portuguese cut round. It's not $9, it's not $8, it's not $7.99. This is what I'm talking about. We're going to blow it out right now. It is going to be $777 for our one and only round Rubellite. It is gorgeous. So that is one I would highly recommend, and it's just more than one ring. I mean, that's really two rings that have been, brought together and fused together. So you got a really great look there, and again, gives you the stacking look, right? But somehow that stone's just floating, right? Floating between your two stacked diamond rings. It's amazing. So that is here for $777. We'll give that 30 seconds. It'll be, I imagine, like everything else where it's flying out of here. So like I said, we do have museum, not just tanzanites and paraibas. I feel like we see museum tanzanites and paraibas almost every day. I have even more rarity to bring to you. Like, I don't know, our social media star of the day is our Imperial Topaz pendant. We've got a brand new Imperial Topaz ring. I have color change diaspora. I have the most beautiful bicolor tansy. And there's even a blowout on a black and white diamond, gents or ladies style, checkerboarded. So, like a checkerboard, truly like a checkerboard. The actual, sometimes we talk about checkerboards like the cutting, the faceting. No, we've got an actual checkerboard done in diamonds for you in a ring. So that would be cool. And $777 on this one. Let's see who's got it. That's an awfully amazing value. And do you see how Rubellites, again, have to be a very specific color? They can't be lighter pinks or rosy pinks or even really raspberry. They got to be that beautiful reddish pink fuchsia. So you've got that here at $777. Now we're going to talk about, let's just put it up here. This checkerboard ring is so cool and it's so bold. You know what? I love the ring, but it would not be far-fetched to think about just getting this for the diamonds or the gold because the pricing is so amazing. You've probably seen it before. It is item number, this is 1194. It is just as you see it here, white gold only. But that is a true checkerboard of pave. So I don't know, even if you were just like, a checkerboard fan, right? Like really, truly, men's or ladies, it's very oversized. It's very large. This black and white is always considered the spectator look, but when it's done in diamonds, usually it's done like onyx and maybe a few diamonds, on the sides. This is all diamond weight, 1.5 carats worth. And let me tell you, this one just doesn't make a lot of sense. So it's time to move it, right? It's one only. It's got to go. It's got all this finishing on the inside, of course. I'm going to try it on for you because it is about, one of the heftier rings that we've done. And I'm talking about not just size-wise, but weight-wise. It's got a great heft and a great feel and a really nice weighty presence to it because you can see that is not just a flat piece. Look at the depth from the sides on this one. And again, I'm wearing on the ring finger. You could certainly wear it here, or men could wear it on any finger of the hand. It's up to you, but it's 1.5 carats of diamonds in tons of gold. And we're going to blow it out right now. Do we have anybody thinking about it? Not yet, because everyone's expecting it to be $39.99 at least, right? It's not. So again, we talk a lot about gold being very pricey right now. Sure is. There's more gold weight in this ring than this price is going to show you. So get ready on the lines because this is a wild one and I'm blowing it out. And you know what? Even if you just needed a piece to like gift, if you needed a piece to wow somebody, if you wanted to really kind of start your own business and you want to resell jewelry, here's your way to do it just because this price is so darn inexpensive and it's not even $3,500. Blow it out right now. Let's see who's really quick on the phones. This whole ring with all this gold weight, and I can't stress it enough. I don't have the exact weight, and it doesn't really matter because you may not get the size that it's in now. You may get a size larger, and we may add gold, and that is a crying shame because this is already going to lose big money. Only one caller will own it for $888. Let me say that again. $888 for 1.5 carats. Black diamonds are one of the coolest things going in 2020 in like designer high-end jewelry. And yet this one is $888. Wrong, right? That's just wrong. It's wrong, but somebody's going to take it. Like I said, that's what we're doing. Sale prices the whole week long. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's pendants, earrings, ring. It does not matter. We're blowing everything out, even the brand new pieces, even the museum pieces, all of it. So $888 for the guys especially, because for a lot of ladies, it's just going to be too big. I mean, it's just that large of a ring. Again, let me try that on one more time so you can see this, because it's going to be too large for a lot of the gals. I mean, it really is more of a gent style. But again, if you really love oversized jewelry, there's only one. So Selah or Tiffany, or let me see who's got it first. It'll be whoever's, or James. 3 people, 1 ring. You got it. All right, Selah's got it. Thank you so much. Let us know if anything happens, Selah, because we have, it's already gone, James. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at this. Museum, museum, welcome to Lolo's museum. No, it's not really my museum, but I just get to be here and walk you through it. I wish it were my museum. Wouldn't that be nice? My museum's going to be a little different. It's not going to have, yeah, it's going to be bags. That's what I'm working on. But anyway, enough about that. We've got something very special here. Welcome to this fabulous best of the best. Well, I'm going to bring you a pendant to match it, which I'll flash. But this is a brand new ring. Look at this pendant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at this. That's Imperial, the largest and best. This one is a ring that is for the gals. Whew, this is brand new and this is good. This is the really, really, really good stuff. Item number is 3456. So it's funny because it's not as big a size as the pendant, but it's got the same exact color to it. It's amazing. Say a question on that one. The size right now, remember that was white gold only on that one, and I'll get you the size right now. It sits at a size, it is a 10 1/4 right now. So usually the average gent size is a 10, but again, could be for a lady, could be for anybody. So that's a really cool ring, and like I said, we had a few people miss out, so let me know if anything falls through. We'll try to do that on these one-of-a-kinds, but everything today has gone so far. It's going to keep up that way. This is our Carat 61 Imperial, brand new tonight, and it's also a Carat 07 in VS diamonds as well. So here we go, getting into a very important museum piece here, no doubt about it. This color is as saturated. Let me just remind you something, because sometimes saturation is oftentimes going to be a byproduct of how much treatment you give it, or in this case, or in how much heating you give it. In this case, it doesn't apply because this is not a stone that's heated. This is why it's called precious topaz. This is why it's so revered and so coveted in the gemstone collector's world, is because this stone is all natural. Every time. We call it precious topaz in a lot of cases because we're used to other topaz having a lot of treatment, either it's heating or even coatings or other things like that. This is the queen, La Reina, of the entire family of topaz. It is the precious topaz. It is the imperial topaz. It's the only one source in the world topaz. And this is one of our best in jewelry as far as rings. We have the pendant to go with it if you'd like to see it. That's also here and marked down. So take a look, because this one's going to be astoundingly, it's brand new tonight, but it's a really, really fun, fantastic and phenomenal price. And I'm just going to take the $57.99 that it should be, and we're going to take it all the way down because I want to keep our streak going, right? We should keep that streak going, right? We should keep it going. Let's get everything out of here tonight, right? That's what we're doing. We'll price it accordingly. So that instead of $57.99, we have one collar. It's yellow gold only, which is actually funny because once again, when this is on the hand, you're not gonna see a lot of the gold. It's just covered in pave. And I love the extra detail within it. You know, it's not just like it's a basic dome. We've actually given it a lot of detail and shape via the gold that's actually etched inside of the diamond pave, so that it's not just your basic dome ring. And it's about to be blown out, but I'm going to show you how it looks on the hand first. Look at that. And because of the pave dome style, it wraps around the sides. So you see diamonds from all the angles. See that? Do you see what I mean about right now? Who knew? You don't know if it's in yellow or white or rose, right? Right now, it's very difficult to tell, and that's a good sign of when you got really perfect pave, is when you're not even making out the gold color. That's a really good sign. Let's get it out of here. I got one. Let's make $57.99 a was price on this Wednesday. We'll blow it out right now. First caller, $19.99. That's it. We'll do it. Best Imperial I've got in a ring, and we're getting it under $2,000 for one caller alone. So that's going to be the score of the night when it comes to our super rare and exotic. Yes. Sure, of course. Of course. Let's show it to you on the hand and we'll get you a measurement live here. It is very large. Are they worried about it being too big? Because it is a very large ring. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying it. Huh? For her, yeah, like I said, I mean, again, everyone's got different tastes. It's definitely a big, oversized, bold ring for a gal, but again, I wear a lot of jewelry this size. I don't know, that's a personal preference thing. Let me get you a measurement on it here so you can see exactly. It's just, I mean, we're talking just shy of 3/4 of an inch north to south. So yeah, I've got fairly, long fingers. So, and it's not covering my knuckle, but it's close to a knuckle-to-knuckle ring here, but it's all squared off. Remember, it's got that comfort fit, and guys, stay with us if you missed out on that because they're very iffy on it. So just let me know, Sayla, when you know, because we had literally 3 people in total miss out on that checkerboard style. So carat and half in diamonds, try it out. You always have a money back guarantee. If you don't, if you find it's too big for you, that's okay. That's okay. But anyway, that one's $19.99. We'll give it 30 more seconds and we got to roll. Don't forget, we have that diamond blowout coming up. I've got a really, instead of a top 10, we really wanted to put together something very, very exciting for our diamond lovers. And I'm not talking about white diamonds either. Yes, every ring will have white diamond elements, but we've got a lot of fancy colors to show you. So, yep, great look there. It's a unisex style as well if you like it. So enjoy. All right, $19.99. We'll see who's got it. We got about 10 more seconds left on that one. And then we will show you, I've got the diaspore too. We've got a really fantastic buy because that's one of the big talks right now of the wholesale world is the color change diaspores. So, yep, it is amazing. So you got it, MB. Yep, I knew that wasn't your mounting. That's not for you. But again, the color is the best we have. So enjoy it. And congratulations if you get it. We'll see who's got that one. And don't forget about the pendant because the pendant is another world. But it's a 1256. Just for fun, Tony, I'll show this on my hand here. I mean, why not, right? I told you we'd have museum. I'm not kidding you on that. Take a look at this imperial. I was actually blown away and just mesmerized watching the light go through this stone. Even more mesmerizing in person, it really is. It's a special stone. It's a 12 karat 56. It's got a karat 12 in diamond. So if you'd like basically that color translated to a larger style pendant, we've got that for you on discount. That is a true museum piece. Last time it was on the air, it was $15,000. Tonight it's not. So just a little heads up on that imperial pendant. Then we go back to our imperial. Look at that color. Amazing, amazing. And I do have a couple more items here before we blast through to the diamond blowout, the top 5 diamond color pieces that we have for you. But take a quick look at this. I have a turquoise. I know this has been one of the hottest stones requested of late is Sleeping Beauty. This time it's a pendant. And I think of everybody who's got a ring in the last couple of weeks, and maybe just maybe you want a pendant to go with it. It's item number 800-6385. So it's a one only as well. It's white gold. I have to apologize in advance. Most everything I have tonight is a one only. So just bank on it. It's going to be one onlys throughout the show. So that's why I always invite you to dial in early. We're always happy to have you. Our operators love to talk to you right away, so that way you can get the jump, okay? So $476 on our Sleeping Beauty cushion cut, and it is fabulous. That is a beautiful robin's egg blue. It's that big pillow cut or that sugar loaf cut, as I like to call it. Makes you reminisce. I used to live in a community called Sugarloaf. Doesn't that just sound like a pretty place? It was. It was prettier than it even sounds. It was so nice. It was so nice. Anyway, this is 32 points in VS Diamonds. And oh my goodness, we're blowing it out. Even diamonds in the bail, diamonds all the way around it. Make it $699. First caller on that one. And then we'll see who's got our imperial ring. So far, the only thing left is the imperial ring. So I know we're verifying on it, but it's still here at the moment. So we're still waiting to hear the official SOLD. And then we've got our cashmere pendant. I've got champagne zircon pendants. I've got beautiful neckwear tonight. I mean, I really do. Lots to choose from if you like dramatic pendants, and this is certainly one of them at $699. So that's a one only, white gold only. Look at how it's beautifully done in the back. Boy, that color just through and through and through. That is a big time cushion cut set at an angle. So when you see this on the hand, you'll notice it's not really square like we expect, because squares are usually set in like, your basic way. This is more like a diamond shape because your square is set in an angle. So it's got this really pretty diamond-like kind of quality about it. So we're looking at diamonds, yes, all the way through, and even double prongs because the stone is so large and nearly 5 carats in size. So that one's $699. Let me know who's got it, because our Sleeping Beauties, we have not been able to keep our Sleeping Beauties, whether they be rings or anything else, in stock lately. It has been one of the hottest, and if you don't want matrix in your turquoise, you've got to really go the Sleeping Beauty route. So it's hard to find these days. We're so proud to bring it to you. We have a really, I think we're about 1 minute away now from our diamond blowout. There are only 5 pieces, so it's going to fly. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have top opals here. I have top Paraiba earrings, the big ones, the biggest ones we've ever had. I do have a brand new yellow sapphire, and I know how quickly those go. So I have a new one, and it's over 2 carats. Very excited about that. All right, let me know who's got this one. I think maybe Adrienne's got it, or maybe Virginia. I'm not sure who, but we do have cashmeres. I actually have cashmeres, 2 to choose from in pendants tonight, so keep that in mind. You'll see both of those. We even have a bangle that's awfully affordable with a big blue sapphire. Aquamarine, yeah, you got the turquoise. Congratulations. White gold only on that one. Thank you so much. So Virginia's got the turquoise, and I am going to show you one more piece before we get to our diamond blowout. 3438 Diaspore. Color change. diaspore. Look at this beauty. Isn't this stunning? This is the diaspore that changes color, but it's also from just one place, and that place is completely shut down. Well, the place that it's from is Turkey. Turkey itself, the country, is not shut down. The mine is and has been for a while. 3438 is our 1 carat 64 color change diaspore, aka Zarite or Zoltanite. Now, it's the same exact thing. We're calling it by the gemological name, but of course there's been a trade name developed. There's been now 2 trade names developed for the same stone. So it can be a little confusing on the name, but it's all the same. So our carat 64, 79 points in diamonds. Check out this mounting. Love the mounting. Definitely high-end diamond mounting here with that triple split shank with even a double row down the middle and then your double halo. But this is one of those stones that's going for over $5,000 a carat wholesale right now. Literally like right now across the border to our east, right? So all you have to do now is just sit at home and let the values come to you. But there's one catch, and that's the phone call. You got to make the phone call because this is for one caller, and I have it for $24.99, except tonight I'm blowing it out before we get to our diamond blowout, which is next. I'm going to make this $999. Thank you. Who got the black and white diamonds? Hi, Judith. Wonderful. And then let's see, we're going to find out who got the turquoise pendant. You guys are scooping up those deals tonight. That's what it's all about, right? It's just about getting in very quickly. Let me try this on because our 79 points in diamonds, this one's actually yellow gold only, which is how we love to see this beautiful style. This is a really special diaspora, and if you're not familiar with it, goes from this color to a rosy pink. So it is a very pronounced color change when you manage to get it out of one light into another. So that would be fluorescent to incandescent, and then back and forth it goes. So really special ring there at $9.99. If you've been waiting to get a diaspora and not spend thousands of dollars, that is the one I would recommend for you tonight. So let's get to our diamond blowout. We have 5 incredible pieces. And the colors are so varied, and so are the styles, actually. These are actually some of the more creative designer styles that we've had for you, and we're awfully excited to bring them to you in just 5. So this is a wheel. So being that it is a wheel, we're going to make sure that these are all marked down and to one crazy low. So this is very exciting. We have, again, no top 10 tonight. This is taking the place of the top 10 because this is really exciting, except there aren't 10, there's only 5, but that's okay. You guys know what to do. I think we're seeing how important it is to dial quickly tonight, so I think we're getting accustomed to the way it's going to roll. But I want to add something because it's not just diamonds. We're going to show you fancy color diamonds and blow them out. And of course, that's a big deal right now because we're talking about a stone that comes from, well, in our case, because they don't always come from this mine, but this is where you get the good stuff. So the Argyle mine in Australia is shutting down any day now. It's been kind of anticipated now for a few months. Everybody's talked about it, and I love that. At least the info's out there so we can be even smarter shoppers, because you don't want to wait until a stone is completely gone or completely extinct, because then the prices go even crazier. And I don't know about you, but this is one of the most expensive stones anyway, anywhere. Always has been. So the thought that it's going to skyrocket even more than what it's already done is a little bit daunting, right? Because how are you going to get it, right? How are you going to own it? How are you going to find it? How are you going to afford it? We're making this so easy, and this is the perfect time to have a blowout like this. And it's not just white diamonds. They will all have elements of white diamonds, but I'm talking about pinks and yellows and greens and fawn diamonds. All of that is going to be on this next wheel. But here's the catch. One of every single piece. 5 pieces, one of everything. When they're gone, and I know we'll be talking about them for a long, long time to come, going, oh my goodness, can you ever do that again? This is last call. So here we are, and the blowout is going to be there. So the price is like a non-disputable thing. We're not worried about the price because it's a blowout. They only go on this wheel if they're about to go down in price dramatically. It's about what's going to happen, and I have yellow diamonds too. So really important here. Let's take a look at all 5. You're going to see all 5 at once here. That's our diaspora, so we'll leave that behind. But I'm going to start here. This is actually an oversized design. We brought you something similar that was a little smaller. I've got the bigger version here in yellow diamonds in a bypass type of style. And then we have 5 other ones. So I'm going to need a little bit more room, aren't we? We're going to need some room. And like I said, this is really important already tonight. We've seen it. We've seen a lot of people miss out. We never like that. So come in early, because I promise you they're going to fly. It's just a matter of who's on the phone lines first, fastest. Look at this. Maybe the most designer piece we've had. Black, white, yellow, and pink. All in one ring. Really outstanding. So loving this one. We've got a really cool open circle design, and then some of the circles are clusters. And then we're going to take your really, really rare back here, because those are natural fancy green diamonds. You can see that when they're right next to the yellows there. You can make out how those are green diamonds. They're cushion cuts, and they're actually 2 of them that are great big size. And then This is a really easy ring to wear. Really fabulous style. I'm going to move this one up because this band is large. These are the fawn diamonds. And oh my, we say it every time. I hope you heed the warning. These are really sparkle, sparkle city. Like they give you more sparkle than any other diamond does because there's something about these light, beautiful brown to pink body colors that are just a springboard for sparkle. So you got a really, really amazing piece there. And actually, yikes, I got all these huge rings. Look at this one. This is a tower of a yellow diamond. We always call this the balloon style. We've seen it before with white diamonds. Let me show it to you on the hand because I think it looks weird when it sits on a wheel, and I think we get it when it's on the hand. So I'll start by showing it there, which obviously could drape up or down the hand if you want, but it does. This is such a party piece because it does look like a balloon is taking off from the band itself. You start with a band of pave, but then you have your pear-shaped yellow diamond and all the diamonds around it and leading up to it. So that's a special ring and multiple ways to wear it, and certainly would stack beautifully because there's one straight edge to it. So you could actually stack it if you want to. So these are our 5 designer pieces of jewelry in fancy colored diamonds. Now everything is going to be marked way, way, way down. Actually, I'll put the greens back here. We'll put the fawns up front, and that way you can see everything really, really well. But what a selection, right? What an incredible selection. What I love about this is so many of the fancy colored diamond rings we do, and it's logical this way, but it's true that so many that we do are very, very traditional, to the point where they're like your strict basics. You can see the styles and the mountings anywhere. I love that with this wheel, this is really a showcase and a spotlight on the unusual, right? So that if you already maybe you already have the traditional bands and the traditional solitaires and the traditional halo designs, and now it's time to branch out, right? I think a lot of us, we're not getting our very first jewelry pieces, right? We're gals who have been, around the block when it comes to great jewelry designs. We have a collection already. So now at this point, how can we branch out? How can we make it better? How can we maybe get outside the comfort zone of what we usually own and what we usually wear and get out to something a little bit more unusual? This wheel will cover that, but you're still getting really, really tremendous, rare, fancy colors. And let me remind you, if you're newer to the show, these are all natural colors. They're not heated. They're not treated. They're not irradiated. These are all natural from the ground. So I know it's easy to, when you see the price tag and you see a blowout, you're going to go, are those really like the real deal? Are those the really expensive ones that are going for like tens of thousands of dollars elsewhere? Yes, they are. They're just not tens of thousands of dollars here on this show. Take a look. We're going to blow them out. So let me know what your favorite is, and you may want to get somebody ready to go just so you know. Yes. 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 I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, really? Is she going to send me a jewelry selfie, a jewelfie? I like it. Thank you, Tanya. I'll never forget the bow ring. I'll never forget the ring, and I'll never forget the value she got either. So I'm glad to hear she's so in love with it. Congratulations, and I will anxiously await. That jewel fee. Sounds like jewel thief when I say it too fast, right? Yeah, she was a jewel thief on that one though. So it applies. All right, guys. So let me know if you have any questions on these items. I gotta have carat weights for you. I know, this is looking like a little intimidating wheel. Like, what happened? Where's the top 10, right? This looks like a $4,500 diamond wheel, and it could be. But I have something special in store for you all tonight. Yellow diamonds, again, we have 2 yellow diamond options really if you want straight up yellows, either the bypass pear shape or the pear shape in the balloon, I'll call it, or we have this incredible 3-stone. Anybody think that's going to go first? Because I kind of have that hunch, that feeling, that vibe that those 3 fawn diamonds together with all white diamonds around it and in between it, by the way. So that's, you're going to get like 83 points in diamonds there. You got 40 points in the fawn diamonds, so each stone is a big size. Then we got the green diamonds in the back, and then maybe the coolest ring of all. I mean, you want to talk about unusual, and nobody else is going to have it. Black, pink, yellow, and white together in a very cool style. They're not 45. They're not 35. They're not 25. That's going to be a tough one there. Let's try to blow them out so everybody gets their favorite and everybody gets something special right away. This is a beautiful, beautiful wheel. And like I said, something different, something bold, some way to treat yourself. Does anybody do self-gifting on V-Day, Valentine's, right? Self-gifting, right? Like a little bit of like self-love, right? Treat yourself. I think the gals should. Galentine's, right? No? Do it, guys. Do it. It's amazing what a little bit of self-pampering will do, right? Amazing. Retail therapy, I believe heavily in it. Let's not even do $25 or $1,500 a ring. Somebody's got to stay sold in that fawn diamond because there are going to be fights on the fawn 3-stone diamond ring. It is amazing. We will blow them out. They're not 15, 14, 13, or 12. Get your favorite. And again, you could actually amass a collection of colored diamonds in this one wheel like nobody else in the world could. And in 30 seconds, it's done, right? You got, and not to mention a huge, huge savings because they're not 12, they're not 11, and they're not even $1,000. Let's get them out of here. Do it for $9.99 for any piece you want, including the triple fawn diamond double band. It's really a double band, right? Because again, it's kind of like the Rubellite we saw earlier. There's really 2 rows and 2 bands of gold, but then they're all connected. So it's almost like open and lacy and beautiful and band styling. So it's really probably the most classic up here is either this bypass with the pear shapes or this fawn diamond, no surprise. Item number 2899, somebody already talking about it. Look at this style. Easy to wear. I mean, we all have band rings, right? But do they look like this with that little bit of extra interest? Yet it goes all the way around side to side. So stops right where your fingers are going to meet so that it's comfortable. And then you've got 1, 2, 3 matched fawn diamonds in the middle and then all white diamonds, top, bottom, and in between. And they're $9.99 a piece. We're giving it 2 minutes and we'll see what's gone. So good luck. They should all be gone at a value like that. And again, one of our really, really couture wheels. This is what you'd find at the highest end designers, the ones that like to stand out and do something different because that's how they get the crazy money when they ask for their price tags, right? It's because they can do that because they know they have something that's unique and special. They know they have something that not everybody else has. That's what this wheel is all about. Yes, the diamond bypass ring, the yellow diamonds, that's going to be your 2 pear shapes, and it's item number 2563 right here. So these are really big diamonds. We did a smaller version before. This is the bigger version, 65 points just in the yellows. So each one going to be right at 1/3 of a carat or so. And then you've got, look at this, white diamonds wrapping around them and then right through the middle, which is that beautiful soft curve to the ring. So $9.99, 65 points plus 57. So well over a carat in your diamond weight on this ring. And yet I think that's very traditional as well in its look. Not a basic, but something that's still going to be wearable, something that's still timeless. The bypass styles are huge right now in designer jewelry because it gives you a little bit of extra length, a little bit extra wow. Let me know who's got that one. That's again 65 plus 57. So it's not just 65 points. That's just your yellows. So you've got 1/3 of a carat each. You're getting 57 points in addition to that. And everything up here is $9.99. And don't miss that fawn diamond triple ring. We're still verifying on that one. Which one did you like, Tiffany? Was it the fawn diamonds that you were interested in? And then let me know, Lisa, which one you like as well. We've got the green diamonds, 44 points there. So you got a 22 pointer on each of your greens. Yes. So the balloon, yes, isn't that cute? It's item number 2823, and it is a one only as well. Take a look. It's 32 points just on the center yellow. Let's show it the other way now. I put it upright the first time around. Take a look at it. If it drapes down the finger, you can do that as well. You still have full range of motion here. No problem there because it's one traditional band. That's going to be a 32-point yellow with 55 points around it. Which one for you, Alicia? Green diamonds, you got it. Item number 2075 on the greens. Let me try that on. Again, it really does look like you bought 2 of the very, very important rings and stacked them together because they're a bit asymmetric. So they look great together, but it's all one ring. So you get the stacking look without the headache. It's 2075. Take a look at it on the hand. There's a green diamond on each band. Each stone is 22 points because there's 44 points total and then an additional 34 points. And you see how they're different? The second band has the diamonds on the band itself, whereas the first one at the top has a halo around the green diamond. So that's going to give you 44 plus 34, and you get a total of the 77 points. Love that. So here we are, 77 points in the green diamonds, but how rare are green diamonds? We know that. Green diamonds are exceptionally rare. We see very few of them here. Great chance to pick it up at $9.99. Final minute on this wheel. We got to go. Let's see who's got what. Really good. And the fawn diamonds are still here somehow. I mean, everybody wants fawn diamonds, but the problem is they're usually $3,000 and $4,000 and $5,000. We've got 3 of them here in a band that is so wearable. Let's take a look at it on the hand again. You got it. Fawn diamonds, 40 points there, plus 43 in the white diamonds. So it's a total of, you're going to have 83 points total. Item number 2899, and easy to wear. See how it sits low profile in the hand? So it works like a band ring, but it's so much more wow than that because of all the open work. So it's so much more unusual than like your basic band where there's just one row of diamonds. Take a look at that. Final 30 seconds, we are out of here. So congratulations on the fawn. Congratulations. Take a look at everything we have here. Here's the black, the pink, the white, the yellow. 4 different types of diamonds in one ring. How many times are you going to see that? Item number is 29021 on this one. Take a look. You've got the open circle of the yellow, the solid cluster of natural pinks, and then your black and white combination on the sides. What a cool ring that is. So final call. Thank you so much. So that was item number, that's 2902 on that one. The green diamonds, you got it. Thank you so much. Green diamonds, item number is 2075. Well done. And then you got the bypass, right? And the fawns, okay, so the fawn diamonds was 2899. 3 stones all done in diamonds. Amazing. And then here we go, the 2 yellow diamonds, either the balloon style or the bypass. So this is item number 2823. We're still verifying on those 2. Let me know who's got what. And then the traditional bypass with your big 1/3 of a carat yellows, each a 1/3 of a carat yellows. Unbelievable. One only. That one's 2563. All right, back to one of a kinds. We continue with some amazing pieces. I've got a big time aqua, but I have 2 cashmeres in pendants. So let me just show those because these are both blowout times. So we're just really excited about this. And I'm going to show them both together if I can. This first one is 1457. And then I have another option for you, which is going to be an oval roval. So I'm going to go ahead and blow them both out. So you get a choice here, but it's going to be our only 2. These are everything we have in cashmeres. I'm just going to lay that there for a moment. Forgive me. I just want to grab the other one here out of the bag and get it ready to go. So here's the pear shape. And then I also have I think it's really a roval. See what you think. It's listed as an oval, but it's really rovally. It's 3472 on this next one. I'm going to try to show them together if I can, so you can see what the 2 are like together. So here we are with a very, very special opportunity. 2 cashmeres. Both stones are unheated, untreated. How about that? You've got the oval roval on the right, the pear shape on the left. Now let me go through some carat weights here because we're going to start with our pear shape. That's a 64 point unheated. Right over here, it's going to have more diamond weight. As you can well see, 59 points total right here. On the other one, the ovally roval, actually that's going to be a larger center stone, 86 points on this one, but lighter diamond weight at 25 points. Yes, Sayla? Yes, it is. Thank you. Do you still have the item number, Alicia? Yeah, I can get it for you in a second. I'm a little preoccupied right now. Can't move right now. Can't move. My stage manager took the night off, so I'm here up by myself. Yeah, camera guys, he's out sick. Yeah, so I'm just winging it up here. So anyway, actually what I'm gonna do is come in a little closer as well. So here we are. Let's just do this, guys. We're gonna come in a little bit closer just so you can see these beautiful high clarity stones. And again, unheated, untreated. Let me know which one is your preference because, well, they're both gonna get out of here very, very quickly. This is about as easy as I can make it on one of the world's rarest natural stones. Should never have left it. Should never. Had such a good position on it that first time around. Anyway, we're going to blow them out. By the way, the pear shape was $29.99 once upon a time, and the oval was $32. And now, for the life of me, let's see. You guys ready? Go ahead and jump on the phone lines. This is worth it for the stones by themselves, on their own. Your choice of whichever one you like. Like I said, the oval gives you a little larger stone with a little less diamond weight. This one over here, the pear shape, gives you lesser stone with more diamond weight. So it's kind of like even Steven, right? Let me know what your favorite is. These are out of the cashmere mine. Hasn't been mined in 100+ years. You've got all natural coloring here. Nothing's heated, nothing's treated. It's all just pure. Your choice of $999 for cashmeres. And then they get you diamonds with them as well. How amazing is that? We've got 2 options, 2 great opportunities, and your choice $999, so that you don't have to, it doesn't need to be about the price tag. It's all about which do you honestly prefer, which style is more you, which shape do you like better, which stone is speaking to you on some level. We're gonna give them 30 seconds, we gotta roll. This is everything, and have 2 options in cashmere sapphire pendants is pretty remarkable because you could search the world over and over and over and not find one cashmere sapphire, right? I mean, think about where are you gonna find a cashmere sapphire at all? Nonetheless, one that's set in a pendant for you with VS diamonds, all of that. So $999. Sayla, let me know who got our green diamonds. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Miriam. Thank you so much. And enjoy your green diamonds. She's got a good eye for the rare, doesn't she? So either way, guys, cashmere's unheated, untreated, $9.99, your choice. Your choice of what great stones. And again, $14.57 on the pair, and the item number is 3472 on the Roval. So we're not waiting for things to sell because we have that many one-of-a-kinds tonight. So it's going to be a pretty much a pretty like speed right through it, fast-paced show. So let me know on either of those, and then we get to, this is just crazy good. A sapphire in a bangle. And then don't forget, top of the hour is only 10 minutes away. I have a major special coming right up for you. 10 minutes from now. Take a look at one of our best. You know what? We have not seen a sapphire in a bracelet in forever. It's rare to see blue sapphires in rings after all. This is item number 580. I'm so excited about the show, you guys. The top of the hour is so incredible. Stick with us. I wouldn't want you to miss it. So just be right there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do on this blue sapphire cushion, square cushion cut. It's that Anticushion we love. And here we are with a very, very special wow piece. This is a carat 08 just on your blue sapphire. Then it's got 30 points in diamonds around it. But also the headline here is the gold weight. I have to say it. This is a bracelet. It's not a ring. This is not a size 7, it's a 7-inch. So little different when you're going a little bit around your finger versus around your entire wrist with solid gold. It's a very big deal, but don't let that fool you. This price is coming way down like everything else is tonight. Take a look. This is your seamless, smooth closure. It is a hinged mechanism. This is not a slide-on, slip-on bangle. This is all hinged, which is a lot of extra work and money, but there's your opening. This is your figure 8 that you can see is unlatched right now, and then your hinges on the other side. So it's going to be all smooth as silk, mirror finished gold, white gold on this one, or we can change it. I'm shocked, but we're going to change it if you want. If you want this to be switched out to yellow, I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, no problem, even though the gold alone will cost more than where this bangle's at. Look at the beauty of that sapphire. Face up into the camera. It is a 108, so rare cut to get that carat 08 in the square cushion like this. We've had this one for $39.99 on our show. Bangles are not easy. This is not a teeny tiny little tin foil dental floss type bangle. This, as you can see, and you're going to see it on the hand next, because this has got some serious gold weight. And that's why this price is a little bit cuckoo. It's nuts. $4,000 bangle, it's nowhere near $4,000 tonight. That's the beauty of what we're doing here. All I can say is jump on the phone lines because you see how quickly things are going tonight. This is the kind of value we're bringing to you. Unparalleled, excellent TVON value, but better. Because it's Wednesday, it's Tucson week, we got brand new, and everything's got to find a home. This bangle, I have nobody on the lines yet, and I get it. You don't see plain gold bangles. I was at a store the other day because I'm working on something, a little project, and we just had our meeting at a jewelry store because it'd be fun to be surrounded with what we know and what we love, right? So it was on, Rodeo Drive. You may have heard of it, right? Big place to shop if you really got a lot of this, right? Most people window shop. That's okay too. But I'll tell you what, basic bangle, and I'm not even talking about the one that you need a latch and you need a key and you need to screw it open, and I'm not talking about that one. We all know that one, the people, celebrities stacking them up like to show off their wealth, right? And I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about a basic gold bangle, no stones, no diamonds, just a bangle. $10,000 plus for a bangle, just gold. So again, the prices are a little bit, they're skewed lately because, and that's just a fact of gold. Gold's not coming down anytime soon, at least according to the experts. So here's your chance to pick up something really luxury, but without the price tag. Take a look at this. We got one. Let me try it on for you, and then we're going to get you this markdown. And of all things, a sapphire right there in the middle of it. Who knew? And this is going to be great if you are a 7. Perfect. If you're a 7 1/4, it's going to work. Let me get the fingerprint off of it really quickly because I just latched it. So here we go. If you are a 6 3/4, it'll still work for you. If you are a size 7, perfect. If you are a 7 1/4, look, you got all this extra room. It can go halfway up my wrist if you want it to. But I'll tell you right now, we got one only. This is going to be blowout time. The first caller. Talk about a major switch of some numbers here. $1,399 for one lucky caller. And bangles are great because you can wear as many as you want. You can stack them up together and they're going to stack beautifully. This is easy on, easy off. It's like one-handed magic, right? Because you just pop it on. You need one hand, no help, no assistance, No nothing, right? One little latch. Let me clean it off because, yeah, that's going to be naturally, when I take it off and put it on, naturally it's going to get fingerprinted. So let me go ahead and clean it up for you, and then we'll see who's got it. And it's the same thickness on the back as it is from the front. That's what I love about it. You see that? It's really well done. Look at all that gold. This is not one of those, you know, flimsy open styles that's hollow. This is solid gold through and through, and it's $13.99. And yet, that's a sapphire. I don't have a sapphire. True story. I don't have a sapphire in a ring that's that size for that price. If there was a little itty bitty fraction of the gold, you know, like little, just tiny, yeah, nothing. $13.99, first caller. First and only. Good luck on that one. Let's see. We've got some really good ruby. You know, have you seen our 16 karat tanzanite? Because it's finally time to get a home tonight. There's a brand new low price on it. It's the largest one we have in a ring. I'll just flash it here on my hand just in case you're looking to, you know, really kind of set a record here and get the most fabulous, largest stone we have left in a ring. Take a look at this on my hand. This is our 1641. Have you met it yet? This is the best of blue wing Block D. But the largest we have, and what a ring it is. Look no further than the classic oval in the halo design, and somebody's going to own it tonight. I can't wait to find out who it is. This is absolute perfection in tanzanite. When I think about, you know, that street, that famous street we were talking about earlier, right? You think about, they have tanzanites. They're not blue wing. They're not necessarily Block D. There's a couple of stores, a couple designers that do have some nice 4A grade. Others have the Block C, but either way, this price tag that we have is going to beat everyone. So take a look at this up close. Just want to remind you that it's here and needs a great, great home. And if you are that home, this is going to be for you. We've got item number 1357. Let me clean it off here. This is our huge, largest we have left in a ring, 16 karat 41 blue wing. So it's time to get it a home, and that time is tonight. So you've got 18 karat solid gold, you have a carat 08 in VS diamonds, and this is what it looks like. Just perfection in blue wing. There's an all-time new low price, and the fact that we're not going to get $25,000 for this is already a headline, but you know what is going lowest price ever tonight. There's only so low it can go, guys, right? It's never going to be $5. I wish it was. It's not. You can't even buy the synthetics and the faux and the crystal versions that are trying to look like tanzanite. You cannot get for even that. I mean, what they're getting right now is crazy money for faux, for completely costume jewelry. So I would encourage you to think about, you know, getting the real thing if you can. We've got a huge markdown that's going to make it more possible than ever. And that is one I just want to remind you is here for somebody special who wants the ultimate collector's piece in blue wing. So that is it. Just really wanted to show it to you, remind you it's here. We got plenty of affordable tonight, don't worry. But this is going to be also as affordable as this has ever been. So something to consider, something to think about if you really want an impressive piece. So that is for one caller. So let me know. We got a great off air and it's going on to $10,000. So excellent buy there, and congratulations. If you do, again, have any requests at all, please let me know what those are, because I know we have a lot of, again, access to everything, of course, but we also have a lot of brand new. So you never know if your piece you've been waiting for and wanting is maybe here brand new tonight on this show. So very excited about what we have for you all night long, plus our Elite 8, best ever. So get ready for that. And then just in case, you know, we ran out of time. We only have 3 hours with you, but a lot of people wait till the last second, literally, to get requests in. So we like to make sure that you see what you need. This is an idea from Monday. We didn't actually show it on Monday because the request came in at the literal last minute of the show. So I want to bring you something that I know a lot of you were thinking about, because I have a feeling when we bring you pieces like this is the kind of piece that may look very basic because it doesn't have any color. It's all about the diamonds. They're individually large, but I think a lot of times we need a beat to just go look, because you're going, you know, I know TVON brings great values in those mandarins and those tanzanites and those sapphires and those everything else, but what about just diamonds? Well, let me tell you, we are the leader. The absolute leader. And if you had a moment to like maybe see this on the air and then you looked at some of the big designers get for their basic diamond bands, meaning like not VS quality, and I really do think you're going to come back here every time. And for your classics, we do a lot of designer jewelry, a lot of custom designs, a lot of one-onlys like you're never going to see anywhere else. But we also can bring you the classics and revolutionize how you pay for those classics, because this is item number 2829. It is our 74-point diamond band. These are really big diamonds, and they're also VS, which may not sound like a big deal if you're used to watching our show, because we pretty much put VS diamonds in everything. But you got to realize what you're shopping for elsewhere, even if you go really high end, because I realize everyone's got a diamond band. Everyone's got a diamond band. Some people have diamond synthetics. They look like diamonds, but they're not. You know, some people have great diamonds, but they're, you know, lesser quality diamonds. What really separates TVON from everybody else is that what we use are VS. So even when it comes to a classic like this, you're going to get a whole different look because the quality of the diamonds are really unrivaled. You don't find that anywhere else. It's really tough. Most people are not using VS diamonds as their accent stones in their standards like this. So think about what you've got here. 74 points of VS among what? I think it's 14 stones or so. I'm going to check that again. But this is a really special band. Because to me, if you're going to wear this every day or live in this ring or wear it as your wedding band, you're probably going to want to really invest into great stones. So a lot of people might be just probably thinking, I'm going to go out and spend a fortune, and people do that. They'll go spend a fortune on a diamond band because they are going to live in it. They're going to wear it every day. They figure, if I spend more, I'm getting more. The truth is, if you know where to shop, and there aren't many places in the world where in the jewelry world you can spend more and get more, or spend less and get more. That's really that's what we do. That's kind of our jam here, is what we do, is bring you a higher quality than everybody else, but really lower the price so that even when you're comparing apples to apples, you're going, wait a minute. Doesn't TVON have those VS diamonds, and yet I can go spend like, you know, 10 times the price to get SI diamonds? Do I really want to do that? Where does that make sense? Here's what we have for you. Let's take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. So I know a few of you were asking about it a couple days ago, so I want to make sure we see it one more time. These are all VS diamonds. Let's take a look at it. They're meant to go all the way across the top of the hand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's a dozen diamonds. So you've got the 74 points. The band are the diamonds. There's no extra gold around it. You can barely see how they're set or where there are prongs because they're so beautifully set together in what we call shared prong design. So it just is diamonds across the board if you would like it. And I know this is maybe something you saw a couple days ago and you've been scouting it ever since and doing your research and your due diligence, and we encourage that at all times. Because you may have very well discovered that SI diamonds that are not even close to this carat weight can run you $8,500. Wouldn't you rather have a better quality, really big diamonds and not spend $8,500? I get it. Some people do that because they're like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to wear it every day of my life. I want to invest in something I'm going to wear all the time. So it's okay. Whether it's a pinky ring, that's where, again, sizing comes into play here because we're going to size it any size you need. So not only are you going to get your proper size, but you could have it as a pinky ring, which I don't know about you, but that's hard to find in a lot of places. It's hard to find a size 2. I wear a 2 on my pinky. It's impossible to find. You can't find them. So we'll do that, or you could wear it as a thumb ring and get a size 9. Doesn't matter. It's not 85. It's not going to be even half that at $42.50. We're blowing it out. And this is where you can get 2 or 3 or 4. You can stack them. You can get multiple rings for multiple fingers, whatever you want to do. This is the look right now. And I guarantee you, red carpet, Sunday night, big show going on. Guess what? A lot of diamond bands. That's really where people bring the really over-the-top glamorous designs, yet you're seeing a lot of just simple bands being stacked. Let's go ahead and blow it out. It's $999. $999 to get the big, look at this, dozen stones here. They go all the way across the top. Amazing, amazing diamonds. Here's what it looks like on my finger. This is for my ring finger, so I'm going to try it there because it's designed to go all the way across. Look at that. Big, big, big wow factor, and it's all diamonds. It's all diamonds, and you could get 2. You know, maybe our wonder ring is a little too much, and this is what traditionally is a ring guard if you get 2. A lot of times before the wonder ring was really invented here, right? It was about just getting 2 band rings like this and stacking them together as ring guards. You can do that. Of course, a lot of people get 1 and put it next to their engagement ring or their diamond solitaire, and that's called a wedding band, right? Or you could wear it, like I said, we'll size it here, we'll size it here, whatever you want. We'll size it over here, whatever you need. But that's what it's all about. There's not a lot of gold muddying up the sides. It's just all about the big diamonds across the way. It's all you see. And because they're VS, if you're going, well, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? What's the difference? I mean, who's going to really know what the difference between SI and VS? Trust me, it makes a difference. And sometimes you don't know the difference until you experience the VS for your very own, with your own eyes, on your own hand, in person. Because the sparkle you're going to get, VS is a clarity grading. It means very slightly included. It means you're going to see nothing in inclusions to the naked eye. It would be even tough right now to find them in magnification. If you would look under a loupe, it'd be tough to find anything in the way of inclusion. So keep that in mind because you're getting this opportunity to own a band with really only big diamonds that are 12 stones in total. Remember that, 74 points. I think they're about, what, 5 points a piece would be the math on that. So remember, you've got this extraordinary band. It's kind of like everyone I'm talking to, and I realize I'm talking to a lot of different people who are different ages, who live different lifestyles, who are all over the world. But we all kind of need a ring like this, right? We all do. I mean, it's just a matter, and you may already have one, but maybe it's looking a little tired over the years. Maybe many years ago, you didn't have, the funds to get that really, really fancy, bigger diamond ring. So maybe you want to upgrade. This is the way to do it when you're getting such amazing stones. Actually, I was wrong. My math was wrong. 6 points a piece plus is your diamond weight here, if my count is correct. So you've got a really, really good band. And again, all VS. So they sparkle. They're brilliant. They're amazing. So that's going to be $9.99. Let me know if you'd like one. And who got yours? Let's see, Adrienne, you're getting one or two. Got a couple going out. It's a great stack ring. They'll stack together. I wish I had a couple to show you. They'll stack together flush, or you can, like I said, put them around something else and wear ring guards. It's narrow enough where you could even do 2 on one side. Let's say 2 on one side of a ring and 2 on the other side. I mean, really? You'd spend $8,500 for a lesser quality out there. You could get 8.5 rings for the price one normally costs in retail. So that's not a bad trade-off when you can get 8 for the price of 1. I've heard of BOGO, buy one, get one. This is like 8 for the price of 1, 8.5. So that's a much better value. I would say that's an obvious value. So $9.99. Let me know. Amanda, are you getting 2 as well? All right, so we are very limited with what we have left. So at this point, say the word if you want one. That kind of went right into our top of the hour. Yes. Sure. Crystal? Okay. I take any request. It doesn't matter. You don't need to be registered or anything. Okay, that's no problem. What you want to see? Crystal opal rings? That's it. Just crystal opals. Okay. So for our crystal opal requester, call us back because I'll tell you why. I would like to know if you want rings, pendants, or earrings because I have all of them. Yeah. Yay! Who's got one over there? I have to give it a little golf clap, right? Yeah, because this is such a good buy, right? It's a, who? Wait a minute, is that who asked for it Monday? This might only be here because of Judy. That's why I'm asking. Judy, I think, was the one asking about it, right, James? James with the great memory back there. Remembering something from 48 hours ago. Yeah, that's pretty good, James. That's pretty good. Yay! So anyway, but you look at all these other happy campers we have that are picking up diamond bands, all thanks to Judy and her request. Adrienne, you're getting 1 or 2. 1 going out to Adrienne's caller. Amanda, 1 or 2. You're getting, oh, I love it. I love it. New registers. This is the way, oh yeah, this is a perfect way to start. Start your TVON collection right here. Right here. Such a good way, because it's like a must, right? I mean, unless you already have one, which some of you may. And you know what? Like I said, you might already have one and maybe you're looking to upgrade. Maybe yours aren't that big. Maybe yours aren't that quality. Maybe you just want to refresh, right? This is still a ring that I think if you're like most of us, you wear something like this every day. Every day. And isn't it worth it when you're investing into something that's part of you, part of your look, part of your ensemble every day? You should have the best. You should have the bright stones. You should have the bright. You should have the white stones. I mean, look at this. It's in white gold on a white background. That's a telltale, just obvious illustration of how good these diamonds are, because most diamonds you're going to put in a white background. This is why most jewelers use black velvet, by the way, right? Have you noticed that? I mean, even the good ones, even the best out there, they'll use black velvet because they want to hide any body color. They want to hide the browns and hide the yellows. Here, we're giving you kind of like as stark a background as you can to show off those quality diamonds. And that's what I'm talking about. Very few out there. You can spend $8,500 and still get lesser quality. Take a last look at it. We're going to give it 60 seconds. I got 2 bands left right now because I thought you were getting 2 and they got 1. So we got 2 left right now. So we're giving our final minute. And like I said, 6 pointers a piece, give or take. So technically, if they're all identical, they're a little larger than that. But you get the idea. It's a really, really special way to go. So that's something I would really recommend if I were you. I really would. They're like over 6 points a piece. That's what I'm talking about. Mighty big diamonds here. Incredible. White. I mean, look at that. White gold, white background. If there was any brown or any yellow, you would see it. Trust me when I tell you, all the way through. Look at that. So last call, just, you're investing into a piece that's a workhorse. It is a workhorse for your jewelry wardrobe, and there's different ways, just like our Wonder Ring, there are different ways you can wear it on any given day. You might want to wear it on its own one day, all by itself. Maybe the next day you stack it next to something. I mean, it's up to you. We're sizing into any size you need, so you finally have that thumb ring, pinky ring, stack ring, whatever you want it to be. It can kind of really work in a million ways. So enjoy it. Congratulations. Let's show you our, shall we get to our special ruby? Or is it way too early for that? Way too early, maybe. I'll tell you what, I'm going to show it. I have a feeling everybody's with us, right? You guys are ready. Ready to see the What's New Wednesday. And this did kind of bleed over to our top of the hour, but not too late to see this incredible, this is what I live for. Museum pieces that, guess what? Usually a museum piece is not for sale. We got some for absolute, I mean sale. We're not just like saying it's available for sale. It's on sale. Watch what I'm going to do with this. Item number is 2650. Welcome to the show if you're just joining us. What a ruby this is. And just to show you, I mean, I'm going to flip it just because there's so many different, I mean, right? There's so many tricks on television. I mean, we live in Los Angeles. We're the capital of Hollywood, right? Hollywood and cinema and all this good stuff, right? This is no trick of the eye or trick of the camera lens or special filter. This is just a really, really amazing ruby. What we call a gemmy ruby. I mean, it is stunning from no matter what angle, no matter what direction, no matter how you see it. This ruby is incredible, and it is a really fabulous new piece for us tonight. We felt like with Valentine's Day around the corner, if you are looking for something red, if you just want, let's face it, no matter what time of year it is, we all love rubies. We can respect rubies and appreciate rubies for what they are, which is the king of all gemstones. This is it, and it's a carat 12 collection stone here, straight out of our ownership's collection, because you've heard me say it before, we have not purchased or traded or acquired a new ruby in over 3 years. It's as long as I've been here. I can vouch for it because I've been here 3.5 years. I will tell you right now, we don't bring them in. Why? And the truth is they're available now. A few years ago they weren't. They were under sanction, so you couldn't even bring them into the country. And then that sanction got lifted. And then, ooh, whoops, they're like $20,000 a carat. So that's why you don't see us writing a big old check for rubies, because that's a, you know, major piece right there. We're talking about like a $22,000 piece just in the center of what is a carat 01 NVS diamonds to go with it. So there's an incredible diamond weight that's hanging out beside it. And then you've got the fully finished undergallery. You've got your choice of gold color. I mean, this is what collectors, corundum fans, ruby lovers, this is what we live for. This is what you rarely see, is clarity and glow like this one is showing you. It's an incredible example of what we really do rarely see, because corundum's usually opaque. And it doesn't mean just because you're going to Burma or getting a stone from Burma, which is the best source in the entire world, that is not a guarantee that you're getting any kind of clarity whatsoever. Typically, even the Burmese stones, they are a little challenged when it comes to that. They tend to be a little bit more because, again, the different soils in the different parts of the regions of the world have generally produced different colors of ruby, meaning you're going different colors. Aren't rubies red? We know that from when we like our kid, right? And we sing songs about gemstones. They're in video games, right? When you reach certain levels, you get gems or crystals, and they're always rubies, sapphires, and emeralds, right? That's the big three. But this is not a given. You don't get clarity like this, and for that matter, they're all some semblance of red, but different origins give you different secondary colors, and there's nothing like the blue reds that come out of Burma. They give you the strongest red overall. They give you, in this case, glow. Most rubies, because of, again, the individual terrain and the soil in that area, yes, they're chromium rich, so they don't get that large very often, but you also have these different kinds of, again, color inhibitors as well, where the clarity itself isn't always going to be glowing like this. So when you see a stone that's doing this, it's like worth another look, worth a double take, worth some serious consideration, and especially when I've got a $44.99 price tag, and that's our big What's New Wednesday price tag. Guess what I'm going to do? Take a look at this. We got a very special ruby here for somebody, and it's my only ruby ring. You know what? I've got a pendant. I do have a ring that I had the other day that I brought out, just in case, you know, someone's looking for even more diamond weight. But for now, this is new. This is out of our private collection, and we could not be more thrilled that it is here tonight and also like a week and a day away from Valentine's. Just saying, it'll be there in time. It will be there in time. So if you need that wow piece, maybe she's always wanted a ruby, this would definitely, I mean, if she's looked at rubies her entire life, it would be very, very unlikely she's seen a stone that's got capabilities like this one does. So since nobody's got it at $44.99 yet, I tell you what, I'm just going to put it on the auction block. Let's find out who's with us tonight. Let's see who's out there. And I'm not talking about starting at $4,000 either, because that's going to inhibit the number of bidders I get too. So instead, I'm thinking about, you know what? Let's not even start at 3. Not even at 2. I'm going to get everybody in, and let's not forget this mounting by itself is worth over $3,600 right now. Just with the diamond weight and the gold weight, it has a carat 01 in diamond weight. So let's not leave that out. Yeah, it's a 101, like the freeway. Let's go ahead and blow it out. I'm not even starting at $2,000. I'm not 19, not 18, not 17. Happy Valentine's Day in advance, because you might just need the perfect opportunity. And maybe you're frustrated because you're looking at jewelry going, oh my goodness, I had no idea how much jewelry's getting right now in the real world, right? We are here to help you with that, because this is like Fantasyland shopping right now. We're not even going to start at 17 or 16. I'm going to give everybody a chance here. Let's go $1,500 to open with $100 increments. And I say good luck to all of our ruby fanatics out there. And this is from Burma. And that just kind of comes along with the territory around here. But we need to realize how important that distinction is when you got a stone that's glowing like this stone is. And it can be done, by the way. White gold's fine. Rose gold is fine. I'm not worried about that yet. What I'm worried about is getting that open, because we should have a flood of phone calls right now on this incredible. Do you see how now it's on my hand? That should take away the clarity, because I'm blocking it basically. Light can't go through it. Still is. Still is. This right here, what you're seeing right here happen in this stone, how it looks like there's some kind of light inside of it, that is a testament to what we're talking about with private collection. Why this stone is so important, why we brought it out for you, why we're bringing it to you tonight, a week and a day before the big holiday of love. So I'm going to give it 60 seconds. I don't have an open yet, so there you go. That's a shocker. But we are, because we're looking for a lot more than just, this is not like a one and done thing. We're not looking to just aim for the open and that's it. We're trying to get everybody in, which is why I started so low in the first place. Trying to get everybody in, trying to get everyone a chance that you might not have if it's a $4,500 outright ring. So here's your chance to own it. Let's see what happens. We got 40 seconds. Good luck. This is a wild ring. And like I said, $3,600 mounting on its own. So I don't know. That's a nice savings. $2,100 to save on the mounting. I'll take it for the semi-mount at this point, right? Not a bad idea. So here we are. 25 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Do we try a yellow sapphire? Should we try that? Yellow sapphire on the way. We've got some gorgeous aquas, big champagne zircons. I got all the museum represented here on the way. We even have big blue wings. And what about our peacock? Are you guys sick of the peacock yet? I'll never ever tire of this design. It's our last time we get to see it. And we bring you the demontoid with the tanzanite. Look at this. This is on, ooh, look at that. James, who's got our, wait a minute. You got the open? Yeah. Who is it? Let me tell you. Okay, he's still working on it. Let's find out together. We have the open at 15. Wonderful. We are going to sell it. That's the exciting part. We get to make sure it gets a home. Who is it? Eileen. Hi, Eileen. Wonderful. Happy Wednesday. What's happening in Eileen's world? Anything good going on? Anything exciting going on this February 5th? Somebody texted me today. Somebody random texted me today and reminded me that it's 3 months to my birthday. I was like, thanks. Well, I'm glad somebody's paying attention to it. That's good. That's good. February 5th, 3 months. All right. So what's up? Do you have a $1,600 bid? Hey, Anthony, welcome to the show. Where you been? Were you out at the Ravine? Were you celebrating? Were you looking for Mookie Betts? Like, where is he? Where is he? Is he here yet? We still have 50 days till opening day, okay? 50 days. Who's counting, but 50 days. Do you have 16? Who do you have at 16? Carol. Hi, Carol? Hi, Carol. We've got $1,600 and 2 bidders. Now, James, you got to see what Eileen has to say about that, because I have a feeling we only have 2 bidders so far, so this is good news, especially if you're like a potential bidder and you haven't come in yet. Good news, because there's only 2 other people that are in it to this point. So you got a really good moment here, and Eileen just dropped out. I'll tell you what, lately, and I know I'm not the only one who's noticed this, because I've heard there's been a lot of activities, social media, whatnot. You guys see how great these values are on these auctions especially. And I tell you what, when there are lighter eyeballs, lighter audiences, lighter bidders, there is a miracle to be had. And right now, that miracle is right here. $1,600 bid for the best ruby I have. How? Why? And if you're going, but you had a 313 the other day, I still have it. I still have it. It's not as good as this one. Because with ruby, it's not just about the size. It actually is about the color first, the clarity second. Size is actually a lower rung priority. We don't care as much about it when it comes to ruby. Did you realize that? And I'm not saying you shouldn't care. You should care about the size, but it's not the biggest priority. It's not the #1 determining factor when it comes to value. What is actually super rare in a ruby is that kind of glow and clarity, which is why this stone is so valuable, which is why this one shouldn't be at $1,600, but it is. So there is a moment here to come on in. Auctions are crazy, crazy good these days. So all I'm saying is, here we go again. It's another great example where I think we all know it's a $3,600 mounting. We're $2,000 away from the mounting price. In other words, if you call and ask for the semi-mount, it's $2,000 more than where we're at right now. So I would say this, you could come on in right now, and if you're saying, I just need the mounting, it's okay, we'll do it. We'll send you the ruby, we'll de-set it, we'll get you the ruby, and we'll get you the mounting, and you save $2,000 on the mounting by itself. That's okay too. What matters is this is getting home right now. And we got $1,600 only and 1 bidder left. So guess what I get to do? We get to give it a final call. It's kind of what we do when there's 1 bidder left, because we're there. We're right there. And there hasn't been, and I think a lot of people are just really good jewelry shoppers and super savvy, and they know this should be like $4,500, and it's nowhere near that. Nowhere. So I think a lot of people are going, okay, I'll wait. But the point is, if you wait too long, you miss out completely and somebody else gets the value. So we want to make sure you're aware of that, because when 2 minutes goes on the clock, it's that time and done. When it hits 0, it's gone forever and ever and ever. So we'll take another look at it. 2 minutes go on the clock, and I'm about to give away the best ruby we have. Sadly, I will give it away. But you'd think if anything's going to get a $1 or $2 in profit, I'm not looking for thousands, but I'm looking for like $1 or $2. It's not going to happen. We're going backwards on the mounting by itself. So there is a value to be had. It can be there well in time for Valentine's Day if that's something you're thinking about. If not, no problem. It's going to be there still quickly. So you're owning it and wearing it in a couple of days. It's sized for you. It's in your gold color choice. What's up? Yeah, I mean, was that what they were asking? They were like, well, I really don't want to win it if it's in yellow gold. We will do it in white gold for you or rose gold for you if you want to. There's no extra charge for that. There's no fee for that. Somebody asked me the other day, someone was at stand, they're like, oh, I don't need you to custom make me anything. Well, everything we make is custom made, and there's no extra charge for that. It's a beautiful thing that TVON does. We are your custom jeweler. Again, this is the beauty and the benefit of being your own designer in your own factory, is that we're not just randomly getting pieces from somebody else on consignment and saying, here you go, here's what we got. It's all made here. It's all designed here. We go down to the nitty gritty where it's literally designed by us. It's designed here and made here, and the stones are from our own collection. So this is why you save so much money. But normally that'd be a $4,500 price tag, and that's saving you. Instead, we got 35 seconds and we're potentially selling it at 16, which is a vastly different opportunity, and might I add, remarkable. So that is where, again, do not wait, do not hesitate, do not sit back and call 2 hours from now and go, oh, is that ruby still there? Because this one is, that's kind of the only thing about auctions, is they're happening here live. I'm going to try it on the hand one more time. Remember, any gold you need, it is finished on the inside. This ruby glows like very few I've seen in 18 years. And that is now, I mean, really just a time when rubies are all-time highs. You can barely find them truly from Burma. I mean, consider the source, you know, just make sure you're aware. You know, there's a lot of different ruby people out there. So again, they're not always from Burma. So just keep that in mind. We have the, again, we acquired the stones in the first place many years ago. So we know they're from Burma. It's an incredible opportunity. Let's see if we've got $1,700. We have to sell it. It's got to go. Bye, 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 bye. 16, going once, twice. Do we have 17? All right, sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Let me show you the fabulous yellow. There's a yellow sapphire here. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And I don't think we heard from our crystal opal lovers, so I'm waiting to hear again if you want opal pendants, rings, or earrings, because I have them all. Take a look at this sapphire. We've got a yellow. Item number 3430 is our yellow sapphire. It's canary yellow, specialty cut, and yes, it's unheated. Sure is. It's an unheated stone, which I have trouble bringing you ones that aren't anymore because everyone's been so spoiled by what we offer in values on the very most pure sapphires. So everybody's always asking for unheated these days. So you got it. It's our 206 unheated yellow. And it's got a beautiful mounting around it, almost floral in a way, but not like overly girly floral, just kind of contemporary and pretty and beautifully done with a major diamond weight, 76 points in your VS diamonds around it. How about that for a stone and a color? And we can't keep our yellow sapphires in stock. Let me try this on for you. It is actually, funny enough, $64.99, which is $2,000 more than that last ruby, but you saw what happened there. That was a debacle. Great news for our bidder. Sad news for me. It's okay. It kind of fits in line with what we're doing tonight. So we're just, again, happy you're with us, you know? And if something you can't resist comes around, great. Pick up the phone and dial in, because you know what? I'm going to blow this out. We just got it. I got it. If I'm going to have one of a kind selling this cheap, I got to roll real fast. I'm going to have to show you like 570 pieces tonight. So, and I only got 95 minutes to do it. So I'll tell you what. First caller on this one. Let's see who's really paying keen attention to these discounts, because this one, I'm supposed to get $64.99. That's what I'm supposed to get. First caller. It's fancy emerald cutting. It's interesting. It's a modified radiant. I want to show this to you up close, and then I'm going to mark the price down. Look at this so you can see the specialty cutting. Do you see that? It's not just straight up and down faceting. They have a slight curve to them, which gives them that radiant cutting. So here we are, getting ready to blow out one of the finest yellow sapphires we've seen. I'll make it easy, $19.99 first caller. It's a 206, it's huge, and it's unheated, untreated. One of our best. One of our very best. And I hope you're getting ready, because we have a major Elite 8 coming up in this hour. So we're not even waiting for that. We're getting right to it. It's so good and it's so amazing. And I want to show it on the early side here so that we don't lose some of you guys to sleep. We want to make sure that you're with us to see this incredible Elite 8 that we have that is jumbo major and very important. And I also we do have one more ruby if you want to see it. We have a 210 size in a ruby as well, but this one's $19.99. That's got to go. It's unheated 2 carat plus yellow. Canary yellow, which there has been a price increase on the yellow sapphires. Thank you, because yellow diamonds are so hot. Now, I'm not saying you can get a 2 carat yellow diamond for this price, but that's the point. That's the point. For anybody like myself who's going, let's see, do I want a really exotic sports car or a yellow diamond ring? I'll take the sports car every day. I mean, right? That's just... I don't see the value in spending that kind of money on a piece of jewelry. I don't, probably because I'm in this business and I work here. You don't need to. If you have TVON, you don't need to do that. But the point is, not everybody, even here, can get a 2 carat yellow diamond, right? It would cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. So what we do is, this is, again, now created this huge demand for yellow sapphires. Yes, Anthony?
Sarah wants to see some
Demontoid rings. Did she say anything about anything? Not what?
Not the peacock one?
Not that, right. That's a pendant anyway, so that's not a ring. So that's fine. Yeah, so Demontoid rings. Okay, so Carol, I probably got 50 Demontoid rings, to be honest with you. So I'm just saying, if you know already what you're looking for, it kind of narrows it down a little bit. So Carol, you got it. I don't know, because we have all the way up to like 2 carat, 3 carat stones, all the way on down. So yeah, guidance will be helpful, because I only have 90 minutes left of the show and I have too many Demontoids here. But yeah, and the peacock pendant's coming up in a little bit as well. We'll show that. We'll get that out the door. Speaking of tanzanites, I wanted to show this to you. This is a bicolor. One of the prettiest bicolors. 527 is the item number, and thank you for the request. We're going to bring them out, and I'll show you some of my faves, and if you give us a couple of, like more details, we can help you with that too. So here we go. This is item number 527. Again, it never hurts to get as many specifics as you want, just because sometimes we have a lot of variety to show you, and we don't have the time to show everything, and we want to find exactly what you're looking for. So here's our carat 35 bicolor tanzanite. It also has a carat 30 in VS diamonds, and it's in the yellow gold only, which you see here. Now it's multi rows. You get this 5-row style of diamonds that includes bigger diamonds to go with it as well. So it's very, very special. We've got this amazing look, and I'm going to blow it out. This one's easy. This one's really easy. It's really obvious. It's really just, again, a matter of if you like the bicolor. Thank you so much. This is really nice. We've got, I'll just show her bands, solitaires, everything. We'll show you a nice little selection of demantoids next, and that will be next. So here we are with our bicolor with the green. You see how it's sometimes bicolors are really 50-50. This is where you get blue, then green, then blue again. So I like that because, again, it makes it a little more interesting to me, I think. And I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out. $13.99 first caller. That's it. I think, again, we know it's a pricey mounting. It's not supposed to be $13.99, but it is for one caller. And this is, reminder, natural, meaning all of our stones are natural, out of the ground, from the earth, but this is natural in the sense it's not even heated. It's not heated, so you got a really, really, really special stone here in that it's giving you the bicolors because it came naturally out of the ground that way. So they faceted it to give you a little bit of like a show off, just kind of like, ooh, look at that. Because usually, again, 50-50, that's it. It kind of looks like a tourmaline where it's split. This is more, again, that beautiful sandwiched color where it's that blue-green. And notice how deep and dark the blue is, because remember, that's very similar to what we see in great blue wings, but that's not heated to get there. The blue wings are, most tanzanites you've ever seen are heated. It's a very, very common characteristic that goes along with the stones. This one's not. So it's in its natural form. It's actually what creates so much rarity to that stone is because it is all natural, because they heat most of them that come out of the ground. They've been doing that for years. That's no surprise. So generally, again, the saturated stones gets more money, but that's why they've been heating them all. And now, in turn, this is more rare because of that. It's tougher to find a natural bicolor stone. So, Carol, I want to thank you for the request. Let me show you what we have here in Russian demantoids. I've got a selection of 5. This is going to be great for everybody because I think if you're thinking about one, we can show you a nice variety of some really big stones, some really cool bands, a little bit of everything. And we'll start with kind of our classic band here, which is, oh, how pretty is this? Oh, man, I'm just imagining this stacked with the diamond band we had earlier and how pretty that would be. This is demantoids and diamonds together. So this is like a super simple way to wear your demantoids. And that's going to be, a nice little alternating kind of 2 diamonds, 1 demantoid. Then we can show you, just for variety here, we've got a dome style with an awfully big gem there. That's a carat 40 individual stone. That's the dome. I also do have, if you want a little bit more diamond weight, and how about one of our bigger stones here? This is it. Carat 87 in demantoids. That is hard to do in the demantoid world. Very tough to get that kind of carat weight and size. And then it's got this beautiful, almost like ribbon design around it with a bezel set diamond. And then we have our carat 01. The carat 01 is going to be also a huge size because anything over a carat. So all 3 of these big stones in the back are all over a carat, so they're huge. That's a classic mounting. So again, some are a little bit more designer and artistic like this one. This is a classic signature mounting for us. Then this is the dome style, of course, which gives you a more contemporary look. And then we have just something totally departure here in that it's a diamond and demantoid band. So here's a little selection of really 4 different looks for you, Carol, or anybody else who's a demantoid fan. But remember, we got some super serious stones up here when they go a carat 87, a carat 40, and then also a carat 01. Here's the great news. If you like anything up there, that's a request. And again, hopefully we're kind of hitting the mark with some of you here with this request. And if there's a demantoid lover out there, big blowouts. I've been promising it all night since we came on the air. We told you there's going to be a lot of museum pieces that are marked down heavily. That's what we're doing. It's What's New Wednesday. It's Tucson week. It's Lolo with you. So we're just going to drop everything. And I don't care what stuff goes for, because all that matters is that it goes out the door. That's all that matters here. So if you haven't seen these prices yet, I think you're going, yeah, right. But then you see the price and you go, okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. She on Rampage tonight. Yes, take a look at our requests here. 4 different options. And I'll tell you what, even though there are huge stones up here, let's do a free-for-all. I've got a $7,500 ring right here, as it was discounted recently. $75,000, you probably saw it on the show, $7,500. You know what I'm going to do, Tony? We'll build a banner real quick, because you know what I want to do? I want to get everybody's attention. And might as well, Carol requested it, but we might just get 4 incredible demantoids out the door. $7,500 it's not. Yeah, so the big one's supposed to be $75,000. what I'm going to do here is make this a whole different deal. And just to give you an idea and to get you comfortable with the idea of dialing in, I'm going to get everything on this wheel under 7, under 6, under 5, under, are you ready? Under $4,000. That includes the carat 87 that's on the left. Every piece up there, of course, this one's going to be the most affordable because that's the smaller stones. Everything up there under $4,000. That is why we say we mean business. That's what I'm talking about tonight. These are some of the rarest stones the world has to offer. And we're bringing them to you where there's a carat 87. And I'm just trying to make everyone comfortable with the idea of calling in and getting your details on yours because there's a carat 87 right here. That carat 87 also has diamonds to go with it. It's under 4. Then we got the big carat 01. It's under 4. We got the carat 40 over here. That's under 4. Everything up here, and of course the band is going to be under $2,000. You know what? Anything you want under $4,000, let's give it 60 seconds. And if you are a collector, if you know this stone, you know what an insane value I am offering right now because this is a request. This wasn't even planned for the show tonight, so we'll make it quick, but we're going to get it real low, and that's what we're doing. So you can call me because obviously we will give you some ideas. And by the way, the carat 87 is not even the most expensive piece up there. Go figure that out. The carat 40 has actually got a little higher price tag than the carat 87. So just a heads up, that carat 87, it is time to go. Oh, no wonder. It's the big, yeah, we got the Sharpie price on it. That means the ultimate low on this carat 87 right here. So let me know if you want to see any of them on the hand here. We got to move these pieces. That's why I said under 4,000. Here's just a simple band, but really unusual because who else has Russian demontoids in a band stacked with diamonds? We do. And then we got the beautiful dome style over here. Love that. That's going to have so much gold. This one's not even the most expensive one up there. That is so counterintuitive. It doesn't make sense because that's our carat 87. It's well under $4,000. And then we've got this signature mounting carat 01. That's kind of like your happy medium. It's a really big stone, but it's not oversized, classic mounting. So we've only got a couple seconds left because it is a request. We got to get back to our regularly scheduled programming. But if you have any questions on those, right? I know we have to make commercials for the next time the mic goes out, but so far so good. I mean, knock on wood, right? So far we've made it 95 minutes with no mic issues that I'm aware of. So that is like, I don't know, that's really exciting. That's really exciting. So anyway, under 4,000, let me know if I can help you with any of those. Anthony, any questions on those? Or should we move? Bye? Okay, so we're ready to go. All right, so just I thought it was a nice variety, something for everybody up there. That's my hope at least. And again, we'll get this one well under $2,000 despite large diamond weight in total or large demontoid weight in total. And then we got your favorites, all the big ones up there. And what about the carat 87? If I just blurt it out, you know what? Forget the rest. Move them all aside for a moment. Let's just bring this one into the forefront. Let's just zoom in. You know, I'm going to sell this one, Tony. Forget about the other ones. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is my value. Let's bring it up. It's item number 800. No wonder. 9510. It's got the price tag that can't go lower. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. This is the largest stone up there. Yeah. The band. Okay. We'll show that to you as well. That was 2264. Is this the one you like? All right. So let me blow this out real quick and then we'll get to the band for you, Virginia. This is 2264. Tony, let's bring it up. Oh, no, wrong one. 895.10. You got it. This is a carat 87. It was the largest of the four up there. 49 points in diamonds. 2 bezel set. Lots of pave. You like it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You probably won't see it at home on your TV. And that's the great news about it. You will need a loop. If you have a loop, great. If you don't, we'll throw one in. Anthony, just ask her if she needs a loop, because if she does, we'll throw one in for free so you can see the horsetail inclusion that defines it as Russian. All the other demontoids in the world won't have a horsetail inclusion. The Russian material will, especially in these sizes. You will get to see it with your loop. Literal price on this one, Anthony, lowest price was $7,500. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's $34.99. Done. Like, it's just, that doesn't happen. You don't see carat 87s for under $3,500. I will show the dome style as well. That's 2264 for you, Virginia, as well. Let me try this one on. This one's got to go. That's why I singled it out from the beginning, like, hey, you got to see this. Like, you got to see this. Because nobody would even believe it. You know, I don't think anyone was calling in at the beginning going, I don't believe it. You can't do a carat 87 for under $4,000. We just went under $3,500 for a carat 87, and it's Russian. Yeah. It's open. So this is kind of like, imagine, have you ever seen rhythmic gymnastics? I had a friend who competed many years ago in rhythmic gymnastics. She was in the Olympics for rhythmic gymnastics. She was the best in the world. And you know what? That's what this always reminds me of. It's a ribbon of gold and pave, and then they threw in some bezel sets. Yeah.
That was the band, not the dome.
Yours? Yeah, but dome band, it's the same thing. Oh, you want the band, like the simple one? Gotcha, okay. So real quick, we're verifying on this one. I just want to give them ample time to think about it. We got 2 people thinking about one ring. So say the word if you've got it. That is the Superstar Stone. So Virginia wants to see the band. That's going to be 385, Tony, coming up next. 900, 385. On the way, we'll show that next. So there's no, do you see what I'm saying, Anthony? This is all an open design. It doesn't mean it's lightweight. It doesn't mean it's less than perfect in the way it's manufactured. It just means it is part of the design element to be open and have these swirls and beautiful loops of diamonds around it. It just is stunning. And what a way to show off that demantoid. $34.99. That's a must-have. Somebody's got to own it. Let's show you the band next. The band by request is right here. So this is for you, Virginia. That's 385. It's 77 points in Russian demantoids. Those are the 5 you see there, and they alternate with 32 points in VS diamonds. Yeah. This one, blow it out. I gotcha. Price tag. So this was actually going to be $19.99. Tell you what. What? Yeah. I'll blow it out right now. White, yellow, rose, gold. Do it. $1,599. That's it. $15.99 for another great wearable classic. You can wear it every day, just like we had our diamond band earlier with straight up diamonds across the way. Here's another option for you. $15.99 on the band. Let me try this one on, and that's going to be our demantoids. Beautiful. Look at that. Boy, that's pretty, isn't it? Really fun. It's amazing how sometimes just that little splash of that neon green can make such a difference visually and such a shocker. Isn't it beautiful? All right, next up. So again, we're still verifying on this one. That is just value, 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 value. It's so incredible. So that was item number, I think you've got it. Yeah, that's a big carat 87, 9510. Beautiful piece. All right, so coming up, so this one's a different price. It's not $15.99, but again, very special demantoids. Hope that helped our demantoid lovers. Yeah. Okay, you gave me the hat signal. I thought it was gone at first. Okay, okay. So coming up, let's get to our Elite 8 coming up here. Actually, we'll do that right. Maybe one more item here first. I got to show you this. We've got a very important couple of tanzanites and blue wings. And how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're well. I'm so glad you're with us. And it's so nice of you to hang out on Wednesday night with us. We appreciate it. Call us on that one. So that one will go. So for everybody that we said no to on that one, it's still available if you'd like it at this moment. Okay. A lot of people are thinking about it. That I will just tell you, I've been selling these a long, long time. I've been really blessed in my career to have been selling these demantoids forever and ever, and used to work with the family. They don't come in anymore because there's a lot going on with sanctions and things like that. It's just not a place they need to be. But I got to tell you, they are the suppliers of these stones, and they get more on a museum level. We're talking about stones that are usually either auctioned off or in a museum. So to have one that size for under $3,500 is astounding. It's astounding. I mean, I feel like we just went back in time 15 years and then still gave you a discount. It's incredible. So I would seriously consider that carat 87 if I were you, just because the value on that stone is so amazing. But let's talk something very special coming up. Get right to it, guys. It's my best value of the whole darn night. It's our Elite 8. It's our Elite 8. Before you go, yeah, you got one every day. So what's the big deal? This is a big deal. I just got to put it out there, because when you see this variety, there's going to be something up here I hope and pray that you love. Because if not, you're still going to want to buy something anyways. If there's nothing you like on this wheel, you're still going to want to buy them, because they're just so amazing in their value. I'm going to start you on this wheel with 2 Paraibas in one ring. 2 different colors we never see. All I got to say is, you know I live for these deals, guys. I love when you can get values like this, but these wheels are always epic. We're taking it to the next level tonight, to a point where I'm just going to make sure this wheel is clear. So we've got a last chance on huge yellow diamond rings, Paraibas, Sierra Santa Maria, huge blue zircons, yes, in a round. You're going to absolutely go crazy. Also, by the way, for those of you that have missed out on every Tajikistan spinel I've had in the last couple of weeks, guess what? I got one in this wheel. And it's a huge diamond mounting to go with it. This is a cannot miss wheel. I am so excited, but a little nervous at the same time, because already tonight we've had too many of you missing out on pieces that were one of a kind. And this wheel is all one of a kind. So it makes me nervous, because this value I know is going to be a really good one. So I just hope that you can dial in on the early side. let's get it started. And again, the second you see something you love, you have to come on in. Promise you, promise you, promise you. There will be something up here for everyone. I hope we have 8 people watching tonight. I hope we do. I think we do. I feel like we do. 8 people, I got 8 rings. Let's bring them to you because this is one of the most incredible. I mean, we could just leave it there. That's amazing, and that's elite, all right. We've got a blue-green Paraíba. We've got a purple-pink Paraíba, but this is my other, ooh, that's not going to last very long at all. I wish we had 50 of those right here. This is Tajikistan Spinel and an explosion of diamonds. That is the prettiest ring I've seen us do in a while in the classic, beautiful, girly pink. But I have the best aquamarine in the world right here. This is Sierra Santa Maria in a cushion cut, also loaded with diamonds. I've got a fabulous yellow diamond ring. And before you go, oh, I've seen yellow diamonds and I've seen a lot. Well, here's our band that's got a carat 41 of solid, perfect, paved, bright yellow diamonds. And then let's bring out the zircon. I promised you a big blue zircon. It's the perfect round. This is the one everyone goes crazy for. Look at how it's bookended with gold and diamonds that wrap up around the stone, but also are split in the shank. Then I have, oh my gosh, it gets rarer. It does. It gets truly more rare. Look at this pink diamond ring. Look at the pink diamonds. Let's move the Paraíbas up front. 2 Paraíbas together in a bypass style with diamonds. This is the pink diamond ring that is all done in solid 18 karat rose gold. Nothing but pink diamonds. I mean, you know these elite wheels are all about the best of the best, but this is going to be a different level of pricing and discounting you are not accustomed to seeing. I don't care if you watch every single show and you think you got everything memorized and figured out. This is a wow of a wheel here. And then look at this opal. Black opal, blues and greens, yellows and orange. Amazing stone there. We are jam-packed. So actually what I'm going to do is I'll put that zircon up front. Look at this. I want you to see those tourmalines. This is the yellow diamond band, almost a carat and a half in yellows. Those are not just the light, pale, faint color either. Those are really deep, rich, saturated neon yellows. So I'm going to need a little bit of trust here and a little bit of faith because like I said, my only concern with this wheel is that there's one of everything and when they're gone, and I'm already feeling awful about it. I'm feeling awful because I know we don't see values like this every day because I'm here with you guys all the time. So I'm just going to tell you, I don't see values like this every day. TVON is all about values. That's what we live for. That's what we're here for. That's why you're here and not somebody else, right? There's a million places to shop on TV. There's a lot of jewelry out there. You chose to be here for a reason, and it's for the values. And this Elite 8 is going to take them to a level we've never seen before. So what I want to do is, just because, again, it doesn't hurt to call, and it's actually going to be, I think, really, really important here on this wheel, I'm going to give everybody a minute. Just a minute. There's no price up here. I can give you kind of some foundation, but I need you to ignore it. Unless you're just thinking about, how much did I save on that ring? Let's walk through some prices. Yellow diamond band, $47.99. Tajikistan pink spinel with a huge, huge, huge diamond weight, $57.99. I'm going to tell you all these prices. The black opal, $48.99. Color change diaspore, $52.99. The 622 blue zircon round, $55.99. Cuprian tourmaline, that's the 2 Paraíbas together, $75.99. Are we hearing these prices? Because this is TVON pricing. $62.99 on the pink diamond ring and the Sierra Santa Maria, $53.99. The smallest price that I just said, I believe, is $52.99, $48.99, $47.99. You don't have to worry about one little thing. Just call me now. Take a look at this wheel. I'm going to give everyone 60 seconds. So the lowest price I gave you was what? $42.99, right? Lowest of them all. Does not matter. I'm just double checking exactly what I just read off. We read off 8 numbers. Smallest price I gave you, what was it? $47.99. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. It was 47, 48, 47, yeah, 52, 55, 75, 62, and 53. So there you go. So it was actually, Tony, I'm sorry, it was $47.99 was the lowest price. Here's what I got. I got nobody on the phone lines, and we are about to change that. Because this is, I know, you guys, well, it's Elite 8. I've seen this before. I'm looking at big pink diamonds, big yellow diamonds, Paraíbas times 2, huge Tajikistan spinels with lots of diamonds. I mean, this is not going to be like, what? It's not going to get lower than that. How much lower? Like, what, $39.99? Something like that? No! We've got a major, major surprise For all of our value-loving, jewelry-loving fanatics out there, this opal is so good. Look at how it's got a glow that's red behind it. It's blues and it's greens, but then there's an overall red-orange glow behind that. It's incredible. I tell you what, I got nobody. Nobody trusting the low, low price. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys fight over them. Operators, let me know which one you're thinking about when those lines ring, because I'm gonna have to keep just track on who's in first on which ring, because these are kind of, this is kind of crazy. And we're gonna offer you the blowout of all time, and nobody's on the phone lines because everyone's looking at high-end jewelry going, nope, I'm not spending $4,000. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Not even gonna be $39.99, $29.99, $19.99, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13. Am I getting anybody's attention here? Because everything up there, I just read off the prices. And now I'm at $14.99 and there's still nobody, but that's gonna change because we got about a 70-second delay. There will be lines lit up, and I can't do anything. If you're the second, third, fourth, fifth caller on any ring up there, I can't make another. So when you see what's up here and you realize, wait a minute, what? She got her wires crossed. She doing top 10 pricing on Elite 8s. What's going on? We're very busy on the phone lines. I'm going to say it one more time. You got about 30 seconds to jump in. We're going to take requests. We're going to try everyone on. We're going to give you carat weights, and your minds will be blown. You can shop with me every single day I'm here, which is all the time, and you will not see a value like this. I'm telling you, I'm a shopper. I'm a shopper. I don't care about hosting. I shop. I shop with you guys. I really shop with you. I host these shows as a shopper, not as a, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm a shopper. And when I see values and stuff on sale and luxury like this that's brought down to literal pennies on the dollar, I go crazy. I go crazy because I think about the, oh my goodness, opportunity you have right now. And they're not 14 and they're not 13. You better say sold fast, because like I said, I have to go based on who says sold first. That is the only fair way I can go about it, you guys. And we're really, really, really busy on the phone lines because we knew this would happen. The wheel will sell out. Trust me when I tell you, because if you watch TVON every moment of every show, you know for a fact we don't see, even here, we're the land of values. We don't see values like this. This is beyond. And there are rings up here with over a carat in diamonds as side stones, as accents. They're not $13.99. I got most of them sold. Let's take a look at the wheel. I'm not done pricing though. Hold on. Which one? Blue zircon for James. I'll get you some item numbers, but keep in mind I'm not done. $16.50 is for you. Yes. Pink diamond and diaspora. The pink diamond is 2742. The diaspora is going to be item number 3127. What one for you, Tiffany? Pink, it's not a sapphire, it's a spinel in the back, right? It's a spinel. It's a Tajikistan spinel, actually. Rarer than a pink sapphire. And that one is item number 3469. What about you? Zircon. You got it. The zircon, item number is 1650. Are you guys ready? They're not 13. I'm done, right? They'll be gone. They'll be completely sold out at this price. So what's going to happen if I go lower? Yeah. I will. I'll try in every single one of them, but I'm not even done discounting yet, Tiffany. I am still... Yeah, which one? Yes, of course. You know what? Everyone's going on the zircon. And look at the side detailing, James. The diamonds wrap around the sides. It's a split shank. They come up and over. Which one? Aqua next. You got it. Here's the zircon. You guys, let's blow them out. Should we go even crazy? Should we go even lower? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. You ready? Not even $13.99. I think they're all sold, but that's okay. I want to save you. You know what I'm about. I'm not about what I can get. I'm about saving you as much as I possibly can. I'm going to get every ring out of here right now. They're not even $13.99. They're not even $13.50. They're not even $13.33. I'll blow them out. Make them $1,299 for every last one of them. Yes. Aqua is coming up, the spinel, all right? The spinel, let me show the aqua. I haven't shown that yet, and I'll show them all, guys. This is 2637 on the aqua. Who wants the aqua? I think Amanda, you wanted the aqua, but so does Tiffany. Aqua is 2637. That's a 311 with 72 points in VS, yeah. Try on the pink diamond ring. You got it. Now, there is only one pink diamond ring, so let me know who's got it. Alicia, did you already take the pink diamond, or is it still here? All right, we're still verifying the pink diamond. Here it is for you. This is for you, Selah. The pink diamond ring is item number 2742. There's only one. It's in rose gold only. It's 18 karat solid gold. It's this huge flower cluster and even diamonds down the sides. Those are pink diamonds. 95 points of pink diamonds. Take a look at that. And James, are you taking the blue zircon? Thinking about the zircon? Very nice. Let me see who's got, oh, and by the way, this is finished in the inside. Look at that. How do they do that? It's still finished. Zircon? Yeah, absolutely. So I think our zircon may be gone. Yeah. Yes, I would love to try on the spinel. Anthony, we need you. Help us, help us, help us, help us. Here's the, okay, the spinel. Which one? Pink diamond ring is gone. So Alicia got that one. Congratulations. 2742, 18 karat rose gold only on that one. Now, look at this ring, everybody. This is what, I mean, if you hate the ring, you can't hate the ring. You can't. But you should still buy it. This is the rarest spinel I can show you out of Tajikistan. It is a huge, let me get you carat weight, carat 77, a carat 07 in VS diamonds. It is one of the most over-the-top, beautiful designer mountings we do. 3469, who has got the Tajikistan spinel? This, I hope so, James. I hope so. This stone is everything. It is everything. Do you have it? I'll just sit here and wear it as long as I can. As a jewelry lover, I'm loving, loving, loving wearing that for you. So, I'm waiting to see who's got it. I think is our blue zircon gone? I hope so. The Tajikistan spinel now gets, wait a minute, nobody's asked about the Paraibas yet. 2 Paraibas, 1 ring. Oh my goodness, which one? Yellow diamond band. James, listen to this carat weight. It's 2720 item number. It's a carat 41 of pave in a wide band, and take a look at it on the hand. It is a carat 41. They're not light, they're not canary, they're not washed out. They are bright, ultimate, saturated neon stones. There's only one James in the world. It's yellow gold only. 2720, 2720 on the yellow diamond with a carat 41 in those diamonds. Wow, that's something else, isn't it? So let me know, James, on that one. We're verifying on the yellow diamond band. All you need to do is say the word. Yes, Selah. Spinel, do you have it? Who's getting the spinel? Somebody's got to get the spinel. Somebody's got to get it. That is going to be, I'm going to try it on one more time, and I think this will do it, James. I think it'll do it. 3469 is the item number. What? 3469. Right here. It's right here. 3469, carat 77, carat 07 in VS diamonds. Oh yeah, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right? Oh, I hope so. Zircon again, we'll try it on. I think it's gone, but we'll try it on. Who's got it? Tiffany, Selah, and James are talking about it. I haven't heard anybody say sold yet. It probably just too many diamonds. Carat 07 in diamonds for $12.99. Oh my goodness. Nobody's asked about the Paraibas yet. Let's try on the zircon one more time here. This is the blue zircon. It's already gone, I think. Okay. I think this is already gone. Did the, oh, the aqua's gone as well. Thank you so much. Aqua may be gone, or it is gone. Look at this. Yowza. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's just all that stone. That is no, I don't do special effects. Look at that. Look at that. Look what's happening with that zircon. Oh, that's the big stone too. That zircon is 622. Is that all? Just a 622 with 40 points in VS that wrap around the sides. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead. All right. So that one's already gone, I think. That was item number 1650. Just question for me on this wheel. Anybody else? What's that? Which one? No, that was 1650 is the zircon. Do you need the yellow diamond? Oh. Oh, can you do yellow gold on which one? The zircon? Yeah. I think it's already gone though. Yeah. Okay, so did anybody get the spinel? Aqua, yep, gone. 2637 on the aqua, gone. Now, let's bring this in a little closer. So we have a carat 41 in yellow diamonds here. You know, I'm stumped. You guys help me out. Seriously, help me out. What's going on with the 2 Paraibas? How is this ring still here? This is 2 copper bearing, AKA Paraibas. That's what they are. We've got a purple pink and a blue green together in a bypass diamond ring. And that is going to give you a total weight in Paraiba of a carat 61 with 64 points in diamonds in that solid gold. So there's also a huge diaspora. Oh my, you know, the fact we still have 5 of them sitting here is head scratching. I don't know what to say, but I'm going to give everyone a final call on this because they all have to be gone. And if we need to come in close one at a time, if this is just too much to handle all at once, I would be happy to do that. We can come in close. Did that finally spinel? Did the spinel go out the door to anybody? Is anybody getting the spinel? I hope so. 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 Because that is just a heck of a ring. And if somebody's coming back tomorrow going, oh, is that spinel still here? Sorry. And the mounting's more by far than what I'm asking for that whole entire ring. So let me go ahead. Yes. Yeah. So let me go ahead and just remind you, we have the Paraíba, the black opal. Yes.
Possibly asking if you can do kind of deal for the bicolor tanzanite that we showed earlier with one of these rings.
Whatever I need to do. I mean, what do they need? They just want the bicolor now to add to it? Sure. So they already got one of these and they'd like the bicolor as well? Let me find the bicolor. That was item number 527, right? I'll tell you what. And then the spin, oh gosh, let me get this out of here. It may be gone. It's probably gone, right? I'm getting so many requests in. I don't know what's happening. I don't know, but this is, that's just pretty. I just want to look at it. I just want to stare at it. I just want to keep staring at it. I just want to leave it up there. So let's take a look at, we have Paraíbas. I have a yellow diamond band. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. And then we have the diaspora in this fabulous radiant cutting. That's the next one we need to discuss because I haven't done my job if that one is still here. I haven't explained to you what it is. I haven't told you about its rarity and its color and its size because if it's still here, we got a problem. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's just bring up an item number on the diaspora as I try it on. It's 3127. It's a 510. Color change diaspora out of one place on the planet. Yes. The spinel again? Oh boy, that might be an extra charge. It may already be gone. Let's check it out. This is the diaspora real quick. This is a 510 color change diaspora with 51 points in diamonds around it and down the sides. Yes, that is an important stone. Now, would you rather pay $5,800 a carat and make that somewhere in like the $30,000 neighborhood for just the stone and then you have to fend for the diamonds and the gold, or would you just like to buy it outright at $12.99 finished? That's what I'm talking about. Get the whole ring finished with diamonds in gold for $12.99. This one may be gone, but take a look. There it is. That is, I know, it's like the more I show it, right? I just can't, I'm in love with this ring. The mounting is so beautifully done. That is solid diamonds. That's not an illusion. That is solid diamond weight. That's a carat 07 just in VS diamonds, y'all. It's a really important piece with a pink spinel out of Tajikistan. Yeah, it's beautiful. So that one, these are just incredible. They're incredible. That's all I can say. We'll give it a final minute. We've got a top of the hour coming up here, and we have a final minute left with these 4 incredible rings. And yes, that's a diaspora. A 510 color changing, oh my goodness, fancy cut and clean diaspora. Anthony, were they proud of that? Happy with that? Excited about that? I hope so. I sure hope so. Sure do. What a stone. What a deal. What a stone, what a ring, what a mounting. Yowza, these are good, guys. Take anything you want. Try them out. If you don't love it, send it back. Send it back, no hard feelings. But that is an incredible wheel. I don't think they're coming back to me. I'd be excited if they did, but they're not. And how would I ever price it this way again? I mean, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. That's a 510 diaspora in a fancy cut. They're usually cloudy and included and not that great. This is a beautiful, beautiful stone in an excellent large size. We also have a carat 25, really fascinating opal. And then how are our Paraíbas here? 2 Paraíbas in 1 ring. So this is like a museum on your hand. You know, bodyguard not included. I got to tell you, you have to go get your own bodyguard. I can't supply the bodyguards. So this is the thing, guys. 2 Paraíbas in 1 ring. Incredible. You're getting 2 rare colors as well because you have that beautiful spearmint blue green. You have that fabulous pinky purple that almost looks like a kunzite, but it's copper bearing tourmaline. So it's Paraíba, $12.99, and it's an easy to wear ring. I mean, just really just easy. Let's take a look. Let's one last look. We have maybe some new people just tuned in. Maybe your favorite show just ended and you're going, what's Lolo up to tonight? The Paraíba ring, let's take a look at it. Item number is, that's going to be 3078. It's in the yellow gold only unless they can wait a little bit of time, okay? So take a look at this one, Amanda. That's your purple pink and your blue green. Carat 61 total and Paraíba 64 points in VS diamonds. Whew, I don't know. I'm looking at the price. $75.99 was the original on this one, guys. So $12.99 tonight does not make a lot of sense. Does not make, we're going to stay with this wheel till it's gone. I've got 58 minutes left with you. If it takes all 58 minutes, we'll get real comfortable with this wheel because honestly, I don't have any better values than what's up here. This wheel is stunning. And we got some real rarity up here for a teeny tiny price tag. Yeah. Item number 3078. 3078. We got the Diaspora 3127. We got the yellow, that's a carat 41 in yellow diamonds. Here's our big black opal. That's a carat 25. Looks even greater than. Do you see what it's doing with the red and the orange behind it? Do you see that? It's glowing these weird colors. It's a cool stone. And then we have our 510, don't leave it here, Diaspora out of one place on the planet. That's in Turkey. It's known as Zoltanite. It's Zarite. But you know what? You pay a lot more money to get that name. And it's all the same thing anyways. Like it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So again, we didn't buy it in the last couple of months, so we don't have to pay the trade name prices that you see out and about right now at Tucson going on as we speak. By the way, did we help them out with the bicolor? Thank you so much. What about you, Amanda? Question? Yes. Well, I don't know if we showed it in full actually, but I do have it here. That was the one in the signature mounting, I believe. Let's make sure this is the one they were talking about. It's a different price tag, but let me flash it for you. Is this the one they're talking about, Amanda? The carat 01, this is what I have here. This is the carat 01 with the 63 points in VS diamonds. Is that the one they were thinking about, or were they thinking about the carat 87? Yeah. I think so. Unless, Amanda, did you take the Paraiba ring? If not, Alicia, you can have it. And you know what? We can always show it next up close and personal. I just want to flash it. That was it. Okay, so I've got a great price on that one for you. 2620 was your item number, Amanda. And you know what I'll do? I can show it again, and I can show it on the hand, but I want to give him a price tag. Okay, so the Paraiba's gone to that. Okay, so Alicia's got the double Paraibas. Yeah. For the big demantoid. I'm just doing something secret off air. So let me know if you want to see it up close and personal. We can bring it out, but I am not leaving. A carat 41 in yellow diamonds, a 510 color change Diaspora. You know what I'll do? I think we need to just take about 30 seconds with each ring and put it up with the graphics. Because again, sometimes I realize listening to me, you're not listening necessarily, right? I get it. I'm sick of hearing myself talk. So let's be honest. I got a 510. I think you need to see it. Let's bring up the 510 graphics. I'm going to put it on by its own here, just all by itself. Take a look at this. And let's just zoom in, just like kind of a normal presentation here. It's item number 3127. There it is. Let's just bring it up because I want you to see the clarity. I want you to see the beautiful color this has, the great cutting it has as well. So this is the 510, and it is done with, this has 51 points in diamonds. So the 5151, right? You see those numbers repeat? 5151. 510 on the stone, 51 points in the diamonds, but that's a big deal to get a Diaspora that size. And it changes color from that golden green champagne to a rosy pink. It is so stunning to witness, and they're literally getting 5,800 a carat right now in the wholesale. So I don't even want to think about that. Poor people out there, they should be at home watching us, right? Or at least go to the gem show and then watch us on your phone because we got this one for $12.99. Yes, go ahead. Yes, it is. That could be any gold color you want right away. No problem. So the item number on the Russian Demantoid is 2620. I can flash it again. It's the carat 01 with the 63 points in any gold color you want. And that's going to be, well, you got the off air. Astounding. It may not take it in the computer, but that's okay. You don't mind a hand order for the sake of your customer and saving the money. You don't mind, right? All right, so $12.99 in the Diaspora. Let me show this real quick. Amanda, this is for your caller. It's not from our $12.99 wheel, but it is heavily discounted. And that, it's one of them to see it close up and personal here. This is item number 2620, Tony. So this is not $12.99, but it is a request from our Demantoid wheel we had a few minutes ago. So wanted to give you a look at that really quickly before we say bye-bye. We've only got less than an hour left in the show. So do me a favor, if there's anything you'd like to see or you're just curious, like, wonder if they have that. Let us know. We'll find it for you. Question? Good. We've got an off air on this one, Tony. So, yeah, it's out there. And it may be gone right now because Amanda's verifying on it, but it's a very special stone. 2620. It's our 101 Super Ultra Neon Demantoid Garnet with the horsetail inclusion. If they need a loop, Amanda, Say the word, we'll throw one in for free. I'll get you a loop so you can see the horsetail on your own with your two very eyes. Check it out. It's what makes this stone so special. It's one of the things. It validates its origin as Russian. The horsetail inclusion only comes from Russian stones. You won't find it in Namibian stones or any other kind. So this is a very, very special offer. It was supposed to be original price, oh, just $10,299. It's not that price tonight. So go ahead and call me if you love the Carat 01. That is an unbelievable value. Let me tell you, for anybody who was loving that Russian demantoid wheel, this is one you may want to call on right now and get that off air. Let me try it on too. We still have the Carat 87, but that's still a little bit more money. Despite my markdown, it's still more money than this big Carat 01. So this is like the happy medium piece. I mean, you've got a beautiful size. I mean, anything over a carat in Russian demantoid is ridiculously rare. And you've got this classic mounting, and of course the round being what we love to see our Russian demantoids in the round, because they do sparkle more than diamonds. So the round cutting showing that off. So don't spend 10-3 tonight. You got a much better price when you dial in and talk to your operators and get that off air. So thank you so much. And Alicia, you got the double Couperines, right? What a ring. Who got it? Who? Ed and Jan. Hi, Ed. One Paraiba for Ed, one Paraiba for Jan. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Way to go. Way to go. I like it. It's like two coming together as one, right? So very, sweet sentiment built into the bypass. All right, guys, let's talk about what's next. I think Amanda's maybe getting this Carat 01. Do call for the off air. It's really good. If I blurt it out, we're going to have too many people miss out. Yeah. Oh. And we still have the Carat 87, but probably not for long. I think that'll go before the show is over, if I had to guess. So call me. Let's talk about what's next. We still have the Diaspore, by the way, the 510. So yeah, don't sleep on the Diaspore. Still got that one for you if you need it. We still have the Diaspore. That beautiful, you know, the 510 from the $12.99 wheel. Still here for you. The 16 karat tanzanite's still here. You know, our 1641, that's still hanging out. I just love the show. I love these values are so incredible. All right, so I don't want to let the show go by, and I'm really close to forgetting about this. And I don't want the show to go by without you seeing a full presentation on our peacock pendant, but the demantoid version. Yeah, because we're seeing so many demantoids in the show. Only right that we're going to see it together with a tanzanite here. It's $31.21. And I'll tell you, this is the last time I had something like this, it was like $7,500. So in an auction, let me show it to you. It's item number $31.21. And this is really outrageous because we're going to have a round blue wing block D. That blue wing block D is huge. It's a 258. It's also surrounded by Russian demantoids, and this is one of our greatest. I think one of our greatest design achievements is the peacock feather. And the first time we saw it in a pendant, it was with tanzanite and paraibas out of Brazil. This time, this matches a ring we had last week that was tanzanite, demantoids. Look at the consistency on those Russian demantoids. Kudos to our designers. Those are not easy to set or match. So you've got that going on there. And we've got a 258 blue wing, a 69-point VS diamond weight, and a 43-point Russian demantoid weight. That is 370 total in your gems here. And might I add, some of the rarest gems you could ever possibly put together. So thrilled to have it for you. Let me show it on the hand because it's about, let me see here. Let me just get you a look at it here in its entirety. This is a beautiful feather design. It starts with a bail that's a cluster of pave and then leads down. It's the delicate way that this feather design tapers at the base. We'll get your measurement on it as well. It is so stunning. Just a thrill to have this. And I know we did a very, very large version for you that was not for everybody. That's already long gone. It's about 1 3/4 inches in length from top to bottom. You can have any gold color you choose. The white diamonds really, I think, dictates the white gold for this style, just so the gold can just disappear, because the entire piece is covered in some kind of rare exotic stone here. And of course, we've got the beautiful white diamonds in the white gold, but that can be changed. Rose gold or yellow gold are certainly options for you. I'll tell you what, we got to do something wild here. Here's the problem with this piece. It's not for everybody. We know that because it's a very special design, but it's also listed at $69.99 at its lowest. That's if I started higher and then whittled it down to $69.99. So wary that this is a Wednesday night. We're in our last couple of minutes of the show here. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm just kind of psyched. You know what I just did on that demontoid ring, right? The power of the off air. I just did something really stupid. And nobody has it yet, by the way. It's just still out there. Call. I'm thinking I do the same thing here because I can kind of get away with something here if I keep the price super secret off air. So here's what I'll do. If you like the $7,000 pendant, I'll get you a price off air that's nowhere near $7,000. And I think we've already got someone thinking about it. James thinking about it. Sayla thinking about it. Look again at the measurement here on this one. This is 1 3/4 inches top to bottom. Or is it just a little less than that? Close. Just almost 1 3/4 inches. Yeah. I tell you what. Who do we have here? Everyone's thinking about it. 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. This is going to be first come, first served. I do want to show you the inside as well. This is the outside. Here's the inside. And here's what it looks like from the front. And I don't want you to miss the bail. There's the bail done in diamonds. It's a big diamond cluster of VS diamonds in the bail as well. Fit your, this is just too beautiful. 3121, give it 60 seconds. So we can all admire it, so we can all think about it, so we can all just relish in the beauty of this not for everyone design, but it is specialty couture, except the couture designers might be able to make something like this, but only in diamonds. Who else has blue wing? Nobody. Who else has got Russian demontoids to pair with the blue wing? Nobody. We do. So call me, 45 seconds to look at it. It may already be gone. We're verifying on this one. It is just stunning. And there's something about the statement necklace that is still such, that's what I think I love about this. It's definitely a statement necklace. There's no doubt. When you put that a chain, obviously it's going to be a necklace. It's a pendant now. If you need a chain, we have them. If you have your own chain, it'll work. But that's what's beautiful about it. I think with a statement piece, you only need one, right? And sometimes it's nice. We have the classics. We have the solitaires. We have the basics. We have the chains. But sometimes to have that statement conversation piece on your neckline, because let's face it, I think it's the first thing people see before your rings, right? I mean, I really believe that's the first thing people see is your pendant, especially when it's a large, oversized designer piece like this. Oh, I adore these styles. I'll tell you, this is our last one. We had the ring to match that's already gone. We've had the Paraiba and Tanzanites, which are already gone. And now we have that designer piece. Call me. All right, so let's take a look. We've only got a few minutes left. And speaking of pendants, I got more on the pendant front for you. But let's also, you know what? For anybody who missed out on that aquamarine deal, as a matter of fact, I want to show you one more option in aquas. Here's the emerald cut aqua ring. I have a one of a kind here, 3089. I definitely have to show this to you. Look at the color saturation on this aqua. Now that is special. We've got a 3089. This is our 405 emerald cut aqua. Isn't that nice? Boy, I can't believe the Carat 87. We still have the Carat 87 and the Carat 01 demontoid. Thank you. So we still have some great demontoids to take a look at. So again, those will probably be coming up in a recap here for you. Here's our 405 though. And oh my, we are in our last 45 minutes. James, did you have a new customer there? Yes. Yeah. I'm so loving that. Yes.
I was calling to ask if we could the same key card,
Uh-huh.
but instead put a
A
diaspora in it.
diaspora in the middle with demontoids? I think we could do that. As long as we have the jeweler who would know is here. So all we have to do is find the stone, which we could actually do right here live. I may even be able to show you the stone in the piece. All right, so let's, Jess, if we could see if Ping's available right now, we can ask that question live and find out. And maybe even, like I said, if we have a stone that works for it, we could show it, like in front, so you could get an idea. So they want a round color change diaspora in the peacock. Yeah, with the demontoids. All right, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, let me see if we have a stone that'll work. It's just a matter of if we have the right size, because that stone size is, I'll have to figure it out, but they'll know. So here's our 405. So if you want to keep them on the line, we'll be able to answer that in a few moments for you. So, and maybe probably adjust the price a little bit too, just because the diaspora won't be as pricey as the blue wing. So yeah, we'd probably adjust, yeah. 8.5. Perfect. There she is. There she is. We'll find out. 8.5 millimeter on that one. Jess, here's the piece if you'd like it. So here's 405 Aquamarine. Tell you what, it's got the 51 points in VS diamonds around it. It's the same mounting that we saw the diaspora in, as a matter of fact. And here we go. Here we go. Blow it out. 1777. $1,777. And that's going to be it on the emerald cut. Thank you. We should be able to do that. We'll get you an answer here momentarily, I hope. Okay. All righty, 1777. I'll try this one on. Any requests, guys? We have our last 40 minutes approaching here. So do let us know what we can show you. If there's anything at all you're thinking about, we want to know. Because we have so many discounts that this is the night to ask, right? This is definitely the night. Look at these beams of light. Look at that. Wow. That is some pretty... Sorry, everybody. I know. Get those sunglasses out. This is a gorgeous aquamarine. Let me try it on for you as well. There's nothing like an emerald cut aqua. Best color in the world is out of Sierra Santa Maria. Just rare to find an emerald cut that does that. Still maintains the saturation we love from our Sierra Santa Marias, but also gives you those wild, bright, bright flashes of color, just reflecting, bouncing the light. Look at that. So well done. 1777, right? That's an amazing piece. I just love that one. That is really nice. And then, okay, hang on. We got something else good for you here. I do have two heart-shaped tanzanites, by the way, that have both been discounted. We've got a brand new one and one that's been here a couple of days, and they're both going to be really, really special discounts, so that's on the way. Also have a really important opal, crystal opal for you. We got the crystal opal pendant that's marked down, and Paraíba earrings are also here, so something special for our beautiful Paraíba. You know what? Let's show these. These are wild. These are too wild. We've had smaller earrings, but this is where you get some bigger stones in the Paraíba. And I'll just flash these because this is kind of unusual here, and this is what it's all about. Look at how beautiful and bright and neon these two Paraíbas are, and they match, which is so difficult to do when you're really, again, you're looking at Paraíbas here that hardly ever match, because think about all the different colors that when you combine two colors naturally in a gem, they might have different hues and different saturations. This is where they are the perfect match. It's 2593. There's only one pair. Let me get them facing the same direction here for you as well, just so they'll look a little bit better, I think. But take a look. This is a wild example of Paraíbas. And of course, we've done Paraíba earrings, but generally a little smaller. This is a full carat total weight, 64 points in diamonds in the halo that you have here as well. And it's time to get them home. Those are going to be, you know what, blowout price. You've seen them for $44.99. I agree. I think that's the Paraíba world for you. I mean, you start matching up bigger stones and they're going to get a steep price tag. That's how it works. But I'm really proud that these have been discounted. They are at their rock bottom low. So I'm really excited about that. And it's going to be $1,777 for the pair. That is the lowest price on the Paraíba earrings. So yeah, this is time. If you've been thinking about those, or maybe it's just your dream scenario to have a large as possible Paraíba earring, but still in a stud, you know, something that's really wearable, because obviously a drop might limit how many times you can wear them and enjoy them. And, you know, this is more of a wearable style for everybody. So I love that. $1,777 on the Paraíba earrings. Oh, perfect. May I show them here, Anthony? Thank you so much. And do you know, would there be any difference on the price? Well, she's like, not with the off-air you gave. No, there wouldn't. Did I go a little too low? Yeah, what else is new? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Say it again. What? Oh, okay, that too. Okay, I gotcha. So they want the feather with a diaspora with diamonds. Got it. It's a lot of Ds. Demontoids, diamonds, diasporas. Okay. So we'll adjust the pricing. It will probably be adjusted a little bit, okay? So I'm just going to show something, if I may, and let me see if I can do it with these funky tweezers, because this is not meant for gems. They're all... I need some help, because I'm going to put this up, and then you're going to put the stone in front of it if you can. These tweezers make that very difficult, but let's show it. Let me zoom back. You know what we're going to do, Anthony? If they can imagine this, I've got a stone here. This would be the stone that you see in the center. Perfect. So, oh, ping with the sound effects there. Love it. Hold on. I know these are not gem tweezers, so this is challenging, which is why I'm getting an assist from Ping. But let's show Anthony, if they'll watch here, watch quickly, because I know this is a tough tweezer situation. maybe we just go get gem tweezers.
Okay.
Okay. Because I know these tweezers they don't pick up anything. They don't even pick up jewelry, so I know. But we'll show them, okay, Anthony? So in the meantime, just bear with us, and I'll tell you about the size. That's a 247. So Anthony, you can start to give them some carat weights here because the diamond weight's going to be the same. As far as the outside, they just want white diamonds for the halo as well, so that would add a little bit of diamond weight there. Remember, the diamond weight is 69 points, plus if you add with the demantoids, it'll be closer to a carat 10 or so. And then here you go, Anthony. So this is what it would look like essentially with the diaspora in the middle, and that's a 247 that she's showing you here. So 247 on that would be beautiful. I would love that with all the diamonds around it too. So that's a really pretty idea. So we do have that for you. So again, if they'd like that, that would be a stone that would work and fit in it, and then we can give you a price with the all diamonds and diaspora, okay? So we can help you out with that, okay? You got it. All right, so hopefully that helps there. We'll go back to, actually I wanted to show you a black diamond. I've got a black diamond deal for somebody who wants a large 4 carat 63. So take a look at this. This is our black diamond for the ladies. We had a big one the other day for the guys, which I think is still here if you want to see it. It was under $1,500, but we do have this very, very special stone here, and this is going to be 2774. 277. Yeah, Anthony, do you have any questions for me on that? Did you want the price tag? Yeah. I'm just going to throw it out there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. If that helps. And we can make a new item number, or you could just modify 3121. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great idea. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see that come together. So here's our 463. And this will be, do you love that? We custom make, no extra charge, right? That's, I mean, even right here on the fly, right? Even right here on the fly, no problem. We want you to have exactly what you want. We have the power. Who else could do that? Here's our 463 black diamond. It also has 61 points in VS diamonds around it. And we got a blowout price. Ooh, it's one of those last chance prices, lowest possible price tag as well. And it is going to be, this is good, $1,777 for a 463 diamond. That is wild right there. That is about as crazy as we can do on a black diamond deal. And it's got this really pretty halo, which notice it's got the bigger diamonds at the north, east, south, and west. So it really does, look at that, it just accentuates, gives it a little bit of extra interest beyond just a regular standard typical halo design. Here's what it looks like on the hand. We'll see who's got it. 1777 on this one. Ooh, I like that. This is going to be on the hand. Let's see what you think. I think Amanda's verifying that's the largest black diamond ladies ring I have. It is a superstar, and black diamonds are where it's at right now in the designer jewelry world. So we're really excited to have that for you. We have a large ruby as well. Has some really good, oh, we do. We have the ruby pendant. Little extra special Valentine's Day deal for you as well. So let me know who's got this one at 1777. And then here it is, the heart. Ruby, full 1 carat plus. Little Valentine's Day special. Here it is. This is item number 612. Oh boy, so that is a really good heart shape. And there's a, oh, don't tell me it'll balance. Maybe, hang on, no, yes, no. Oh, I hate to block the diamonds, but we have to. So this is going to be, you got to see the heart shape, right? You've got to see this ruby. So it's a 101 on the ruby heart shape, which we know how rare this is, to get an actual heart shape Burma. And you have it here with 35 points in diamonds. So not a small diamond weight to go with a pendant. I mean, we've seen, you know, many pendants that have, you know, just light limited accents. This is a nice big diamond weight at 35 points, and we will blow it out. You can have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Up to you. We will have them to you in time. If you need the perfect Valentine's Day sweetheart gift, that would be it right there. We are a week and a couple days away, so it's a week from Friday. We will get these out to you in time. They will be arriving to your doorstep well in time, so you got your gift covered, or even just a treat for yourself. Let's blow it out. We'll do that for $699. That's it for a beautiful heart shape, carat 01 Burma ruby. Excellent material. We do have 2 heart-shaped blue wing tanzanites too. If you want to see those, we have a couple that are discounted. We do also have, gosh, we have kunzite pendants and opal pendants and blue zircon rings, and we still have the Paraiba rings if you want those. So let me just show you real quick. I just want you to see there are diamonds that go all the way around. It's the same size diamonds that go all the way around as this halo around your heart shape. It's a really beautiful style, and we'll try it on the hand here for you just so you can get a little size perspective. And it's one of those stones that, being that it is a 1 carat and a ruby, is going to make it very, very important on its own. But you see, that's a nice sizable pendant. Nobody's missing that. We just discussed that earlier, is that, you know, people are, you know, looking directly at your neckline when they look at you. I mean, your neckline right below your facial features. So this is one of the first jewelry pieces anybody sees. And you've got almost 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. You've got the glow of the ruby, which we were talking about earlier, how rare and important that is to see rubies glowing like that. You got that going on in this stone. So that tells you a lot about the quality of this Burma ruby, not just because it's Burma, and that's great, but it's also because it's got that high clarity that very few rubies achieve. So let's give that 60 seconds. We got a last call in the show, 30 minutes left. It's time to dial. If you have any questions about anything you've seen throughout the show, we've shown you a lot of jewelry. Some of our best pieces might still be hanging out for you. We certainly have the 16 karat 41 blue wing. We have 2 of our premier demontoids out of Russia. We still have the huge diaspora off the Elite 8. So some of the really, really superstars of the entire night are hanging out, still here for somebody. So great chances to pick those up. And also a major, I got to show you these heart-shaped tanzanites. It's unbelievable what we're doing on heart-shaped tanzanites tonight. And I have 2 different options that are both over 7 carats. So got to show you those with Valentine's so close and so nearby. We'll show you 2 of our best. Thank you so much. Our custom jewelry designer over there. I love that. I hope I get to see it. Let's take a look at our heart shapes. I have a 780 that's brand new. And then we've got the 724 that you've seen recently. But it's time, because look at how they're slightly, you're going to see 2 slightly different cuts here. And they're both heart shapes, but slightly different cuts to the heart shapes. Let's explain visually. So you can see this, because this one's the new one. This is 3292. That's actually the 780, so that'll be the larger, although you can see how sometimes depth is going to play with the look. Wow. This is the 780. Here's the 724. So the 780 is a little bit more of a narrow cut up and down. And then you see the one on the left, the 724, is a little bit more traditional, really big lobes to the heart. So 2 different options, both over 7 carats. Diamond weight's going to differ a little bit. Here's where you get the 7 carat 80, but it's going to have 58 points in VS. Here's where you have the 724, but you get way more diamond weight at a carat 05. Maybe just slightly darker color too on the more narrow cut in the back. And here's what we're going to do, a little heart-shaped special. We just did it with a ruby, so why not? Why not take some really cool, really special blue wings? I mean, we love our heart shapes. They don't happen that often. A heart shape anything. I mean, it's going to naturally, no matter what the rough is, it's going to waste a lot of it to attempt a heart shape cut. Sometimes I say attempt because sometimes it doesn't actually come to fruition. Sometimes you attempt the heart shape, but that doesn't mean you end up with one, because then it shatters in the process. It happens. So this is why naturally there's a premium to specialty cuts like this. We've got 2 options. Pick your favorite. I'll tell you what. Each one, just to make this easy, we did this with the demontoids to kind of introduce you to them and to get you kind of familiar. Any one you want, under $5,000 tonight. Doesn't happen on 7 carat plus blue wings, especially in fancy cuts. But we are a week away from Valentine's. We'd love to get these out the door to you tomorrow. We can change the gold color, which means they'd probably go out Monday. Guess what? They're still going to be out to you in time. Take a look at these 2, under $5,000 a piece. So one of them, and I'll tell you right now, the one on the left, go figure, the 724 is actually going to be only $44.99. The one on the right is a little bit more because you see the saturation is a touch darker. I say it all the time, not all blue wings are treated equal. That's where you see it right there. There's a slight degree of variation to those 2 colors. So 780, it's the larger one on the right, but it's also a touch darker. Under $5,000, we'll give those 60 seconds. Just had to, again, make sure that everyone's got the fabulous jewelry of their dreams for the big holiday next week if they need them, right? It's just a very, very important time to get a heart-shaped stone stone. And yep, instead of marking them up, what are we doing? We're marking them down. So you've got this huge opportunity to get your favorites under $5,000, no matter which one you choose. These are rock bottom prices. Again, they have started, well, I can say the 724 started actually at $14,799. It then came down to $97.77, and now it's $44.99 for this huge 724. Of course, that's going to give you the big diamond weight as well at 1.05 carat. So let us know. That's it, guys. We got two great heart-shaped blue wing black Ds. There is an Astro-cut pendant if you'd like to see it. We do have a huge emerald as well, Paraibas and more. So last time for requests, guys. It's pretty much our last few minutes for requests, just to make sure we get those in and have enough time to present them to you. We still have our 1641, which is remarkably discounted as well. And any last-minute questions on anything you've seen, or you would like to see something else real quick on the show before we go, this is the time to ask about those things so we can make sure we have time. Let me show you a new pendant here on the way as well. This is item number 3207 coming up, and this is going to be a very large, look at this. It looks like a champagne diamond, doesn't it? But it's a zircon. Item number is 3207. One only in the white gold long pendant here with so much geometric, because you've got big bezel set, you know, the big round is bezel set. The other round is actually in a trillion, but that's a prong set stone. There's the ribbon of gold that goes around it. It's item number 3207. That's a 272. Champagne colored zircon. Isn't that stunning? This is a really precious stone here, and the coloring, the cutting, the flash and fire looks nothing. I mean, you can't get a diamond that even looks this good, because the truth is double refraction is playing a huge role in the way the stone sparkles. So you've got something diamonds can't even do, because diamonds are singly refractive. This stone is double. So you've got a really special fire to it. It's VS Diamond Accents. We're going to blow it out. I need one caller. And we need to make sure, I know I've had some real special museum pieces here in the last few minutes. Well, we're going to make sure we got something affordable for you as well. And this is not supposed to be this affordable. Promise you that. It's just a major opportunity. I'm going to show it on the hand, get you the length on it. You know what? Even at $9.99, I love it. I'm taking it lower. $8.99, $7.99, nope. Not even $7.77. First caller, white gold only, amazing, yes. I'm doing that right now. Look, I got the ruler ready. I'm just going to discount the price, and then we're showing it on the hand like we always do. I never ever miss a hand perspective. I just do not. I just do not. You got to see it. That's a huge, huge point for me. I want you to see it always, because otherwise you have no idea what you're looking at, right? Take a look at it measurement wise. We bring out the ruler, show you specifically. It's 1.25 inches, top to bottom. It is not $7.77. First caller, I'm going to blow it out. $699. First caller on that one. What has just happened? $699. First caller for one of the most dazzling stones you could possibly own. And that's the thing, a diamond version is going to be so much more expensive, but you're still not going to get the kind of fire that this stone gives you. You can't, it's incapable. Nothing can give you gorgeous, gorgeous refraction like a zircon can. And I think it's showing on this stone. It shows up. It's a powerful gem, and it's $699. White gold, unless you can wait a little bit of time, you can do it in yellow, but that is mega beauty and such an important stone. And with all the attention right now on fancy colored diamonds and fancy colored everything, the fawn diamonds, the champagnes, the cognacs, you got a chance right now to own a very, very special stone for $699. Check it out. Let's see who's got it. Good luck. 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. How is it even still here? These are the kind of things, these are just mind-blowing to me. Just incredible. These values are like superstar status. Take what you love and take them fast, because they're not long for this world. You can't see value like that hang out forever. That's just too good. $699. Last call, 17 seconds. We got to take it down because we're losing a lot of money on that piece, and I can't continue to lose the money on the airtime at the same time. So here we are, $699. Now we have, gosh, what else? Should we get right to a recap? I mean, is it time already? We've got a beautiful tanzanite blue wing. Okay. We've had a lot of fun with that tanzanite pendant. Now we have the ring in a zircon, in a trillion rather. This is going, I've still got zircon on the brain. I can't help it. I love that ring. All right, let's take a look at this. Trillion cut tansy. Item number is 3249. 32. I just think, end of the show here. We're not ready for a recap yet. I got something brand new. And listen, given the time of night it is, I can get away with something here. 3249 is our 220 blue wing trillion. I don't think there's any. I feel like after you have a zircon like we just had, I got to put up something with a lot of fire and brilliance, because otherwise it's going to look downright dull compared to what we just saw. So this was the answer. The 220 Blue Wing Trillion. It has 89 points in VS diamonds. It's the halo, but it's never basic here because it's a trillion, because it's an exotic cut. Yes, Sayla, go ahead. If you can wait a little bit of time, it can be. Yeah. If they don't need it like tomorrow or like 2 days from now. It's white gold now. It just takes us a little bit of time. Our factory's really busy right now. Remember, we got the paw debuting. Is anybody excited about the itty bitty coming back on Monday? February 10th. It's fine. I am too. I'm really excited about it. I know it feels like forever since we've had an itty bitty. But we are going to debut on Monday the itty bitty paw. Animal lovers, rejoice. Gift givers, rejoice. I'm so excited. Okay. I already have ordered 7 of them, James. Is that greedy? Is that greedy? For all my pet loving friends, for my animal rescue organization, for like myself. I'm actually going to have one custom made in Peanut's size for her to wear. Yes, I am. True story, true story. She's finally getting into the girly things like clothes, jewelry. She got a gummy bear necklace the other day. She's very excited about it. Yeah. And bejeweling her harness now. She wore her Flowery Fortress coat today. She's getting into the girly thing. She never used to be like that. Yeah, but she's getting into it. I'm rubbing off on her after 7 years. Yeah. All right. So 220. 220 on the tansy. We'll see if we can get Tony a picture before we sign off. I'd have to take a still shot from a video, but I might try it. So anyway, guys, this one, you know what? Blow it out. I'm going to do something wild. As a matter of fact, this would be even more fun. I've got it for $74.99. Lowest price $49.99. Tell you what I'll do. Do we have time? $1,500 to open. Let's try it. I don't usually do auctions this late in the evening, but you know what? I think if I do, it could have some interesting results for you guys. So I say, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's do it. $1,500 to start. And then we'll see what I don't know. I'm not even gonna, do we need to talk about increments, or should we just see if we get the open first? I think we just wait and see if we got the open at all. Then we'll talk, okay, $100 increments. You got it. We've got a very, very, very special tanzanite here. I'm going to try it on for you as well. This is what we live for. A little end of the show auction action. And it's all happening right now. Good luck. 1,500. Let's try it on. That's what we're looking for to get it going. That's to get it started. Yikes, I love this tansy. Look at this. There's nothing like a trillion. You know I'm bonkers for trillion cuts. Every time we see one, I lose my mind a little bit. It's giving you, again, nothing else does this. That light, bright stone. It's not just about the color. It's about the glitter factor, the dance of the color, the $1,500 open that we don't have. Nope, we don't. But this is kind of taboo to do. To even attempt an auction at this point of the night, not a great idea. So either way, if we don't get the open, we move along. No harm, no foul. If we do, there will be some harm. There might be some foul, but at least somebody's going to get a great ring at a cheap price. So that's the exciting part. Let's see what's going on. We'll give it 60 seconds officially, and then I think it's recap time. Unless we go through with this auction, we're going to find out right now. We got a final minute to get it started, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Who knows? It's hard to say, but that's the beauty of it. You guys are in control. You've got the power. You've got the amazing chance to make up your own price on a really fabulous ring. So there it is. I know it's a little late to be doing this, but we're going to test the audience. What's up, Sayla? Zircon? Yeah. Who got it?
That was Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn. Thank you so much. Thanks for shopping with me tonight. Excited for her. I love that zircon. No open on this one yet, though, so we might be saying bye-bye to that one, or will we get the open? And who knows? We're going to see. We got to live out the clock there, see what happens. We still have those heart-shaped tansies. I still have my 1641. This is a really great time. Whew, pick it up, right? Steal it at the end of the show. Nothing? Okay. It's too late for auctions, Anthony. It's a no-no. Don't even try it. Yep. Are you doing your hosting tryout soon? When is that happening? I think I just really caught him off guard. He's like, what? No, 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 huh? Open tryouts. Yep, I'm searching. We're looking, huh?
Last time there was an open tryout.
Yeah, don't tell me. Are you an actor? Are you an actor?
I'm in varsity.
Oh, that's different. That's different. And did you make it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read the shirt. Oh, okay. Okay, summer duels. All right. Baseball?
Wrestle.
Okay. Wrestling. Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. Good to know. All right. Nobody else on? Nobody. Okay, let's get to our recap. We get to our recap. I've got a few key pieces left. And then, let's see. Got a little bit of a recap here. So let me just leave that up there. Think about it. Give it some thought. But I do want to flank this tanzanite with two very special demontoids that have somehow made it this far. And I might just go ahead and blurt out some pricing so everybody knows where these are at, just because if they're still here, then I haven't told you the price. Because that is some mega material there that we have in demontoids. That is our Carat 87 back here on the left. This is a Carat 01 in a signature mounting on the right. We've got that tanzanite trillion to consider. I also have, because guys, everything's got to go from this show. We are really serious about that. I still have, I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the big radiant cut diaspora is still here. I think. Am I right on that? The huge diaspora, the 510 from the major Elite 8. Well, look at that. Color changing and everything. Major color, beautiful cutting, super clean. And that's the 510 color change diaspora. That one is here for $12.99. Just also need to remind you, we have brand new too. I've got a ruby here that's got a great off air. There's a big ruby. This is actually, we had a ruby earlier that was a lot of fun in one of our signature mountings, but I do have this. We've got this 2-carat ruby. This is a 2-carat Burma, and then it's the diamond weight that's also extraordinary to go with it. It's a 210 on the ruby, but it's also got a Carat 31 in VS diamonds, and that includes a major halo design plus a braided style shank on the side. So that's an incredibly important ruby. And so, like I said, some new pieces we'll throw in there to give some consideration to before we go. Also have this very special Imperial. This is from earlier. It's our Imperial Topaz, and if you missed it, it was in the very first few moments of the show, so you may not have seen it, but look at this color. Deluxe Rockstar. I mean, you're talking about a color that is not just yellow, not just orange. It's blending in deep saturated pinks with your orange here to be the best natural color it can possibly be. And then I have an incredible opal. You also haven't seen this one tonight. This is brand new. We had a smaller version before that I remember went out the door. This is a larger version of a true red. And the black opal, of course, black opal is what they're called because they're black-based stones. They're actually, stones that have a lot of deep color to them, but that's going to be the more red throughout. And it's got this gorgeous designer rose gold, white gold combination mounting to it as well. So it's really special. And then also, you need to see it. We're going to show you the 1641 Tanzanite that is on its way. It's got to go tonight. Think about this as that special idea for a birthday, an anniversary, Valentine's, just because you're a collector and you want the best Tanzanite here. We've got a 1641 Blue Wing Block D oval. And it looks like that. So here's a little example of some of the great pieces we've had tonight. And let me tell you this, the demontoids that are flanking this front row here are absolutely exceptional. Again, a Carat 01 on the right, and then you have the Carat 87, which is one of our largest ones over here on the left, an incredibly important museum collectible stone. And just as a matter of, I really need to make a point about this because these are so well priced. And we don't, even when we see big demontoids, which we have more than anybody else, I mean, my goodness, Russian demontoids are something that are going to be a very big challenge to find anywhere on this planet. Even if you are including auction houses and, big time collectors where, you get invited to the auction house, you got to bid against other multimillionaires from all across the world, and everybody's there vying for the same piece. That's where, again, you normally have to find a demontoid of this size. Instead, we're making it available and affordable to you tonight. And I got two options, whether you want to go with the big Carat 87 or the Carat 01 and a little bit more simple classic mounting. Either way, they're under $3,500. And yes, that means that the Carat 87, the big one up there, is a $34.99 price tag. So for those of you that are the gem collectors out there that are always seeking out the super rare, that is one to consider up there. To get a Carat 87 in that clarity, that color, that origin being Russian, Oh my goodness, take a look at it. We got a final call, guys. Let's give it 2 minutes on this wheel. And there is not a piece up there that's over $10,000, which I say that because that would raise some eyebrows when you've got a 16 karat 41 Tanzanite stone. We have the gorgeous red opal out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. We've got a beautiful, I'll just flash this. We've got the best Mice Pheno. It's basically the ring, but in a bigger size. In a pendant, take a look at this because I don't want our collectors to miss this one either. Look at that. It's the color we see in the ring, but in a pendant that is a 12 karat 56 Mice Pheno pear shape, covered in diamonds. You are seeing museum collectibles like never before. If I can't answer any questions on this wheel, please let me know. Some of those are brand new tonight, haven't seen them yet, so you may have no idea where they're priced. That's why we have a minute up there so you can call and ask. So we can give you the price on this ruby, so we can give you the amazing price on this opal, because if you've watched any of the show, you know how dramatically everything's been discounted. So it's not a time to wait. It's not a time to sit back and say, I'll see it another day, because they're going to be gone tonight. We've got a mission here to move everything. And let me remind you also, we had this incredible designer fawn diamond ring. Earlier, this one you may have missed. Those are fawn diamonds times 3 in a designer diamond ring for $9.99. I did not want you to miss that. That is somehow, some way still here. I don't know, but that is a crazy value for 3 matched fawn diamonds. Yes, James? Trillion. I don't know. What do you want to do? We didn't get the open on the auction. I can't sell it at 15, but what should we do? What should we do? Do they have an offer for me? That was the 220. That was $32.49. 220 with 89 points in diamonds. James, you want to do something crazy on it? Should we do something crazy? Let's do something crazy. We got to move some jewelry, guys. Got to move jewelry. We only have 12 minutes to do it. What, you want to auction it now? Is that what she wants to do? Okay. Yeah. Ruby. It's a 210. It's Idmer 3018. Anthony, that's a 210 with a carat 31 NVS. May I try it on for you? Because I'd like to try that on. $64.99 is the price tag. Anthony, let's do something different. Which one do you need, Adrienne? Ruby 2? Oh, no. One only. Okay, so 3018, but I haven't given the off-air price yet, so nobody knows where it's going, but I do. It's 3018. You're on the Ruby 2? Opal, okay, we'll do that next. So this is for Adrienne and Anthony, 210 and a carat 31 in VS. It's a complex mounting, and you can see that with the sides, the braided style on the sides, the triple halo up front. Tell you what, blowing it out right now. Let's do it, guys. And then we'll show you the opal. The opal item number for you is, ooh, I like this opal. I love the rose gold and the white gold together. So we'll show that next for Virginia's collar. Let me know who's got this one of a kind. Do you see what's happening with the glow? And a carat 31. The mounting is worth over $5,000. My price is lower than that. It's not a Paraiba. So let's try again. 3018. It's a 210 ruby. It's a carat 31 in diamonds. Yeah, the item number is right, Tone. It's just not the right description. But it is a 210, but it's a ruby, and it's a carat 31 in diamonds. So we'll bring up the proper graphics for you guys since 2 people are thinking about this one. Then we'll show you the opal. So it's 3018. What, you want to see all around it? You got it. You got it. Let's show it all the way around. You got it. We'll go back up close to do this so you can see the inside. So it's open because it's braided. So again, part of the detail here, it's a triple halo. It's hard to tell. Is it triple or double? My goodness. It's a triple. No, it's a double. Double. Huge diamonds. Huge diamonds. Here it is from the inside. There you go. There you go. So that's your ring all the way around, Anthony. Thank you so much, James. Thank you. Just sold that too cheap. That's why you need to call. We'll put the fawn diamond ring, and then let me go ahead and get Virginia started with her opal. That's 2057. Let me try it on. Of course, this is the inside. And then it's pure black opal. That's actually through and through. We don't do doublets. We don't do triplets. Look at the coloring. It's not just red. It's going to go blue, green to red, almost like a hologram. It is a 522 opal. Wow. And that means it looks like it's 10 carats. It's, look at that. We got the measurements out there. We got the rose gold and the white gold and the diamonds, and the pave is going to be 62 points. Off air it. Let's do it. $59.99 price tag. Virginia, I got something else in mind. That's it. That's it. Blowing it out. Got it. Guys, things got to go. We got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes and everything on that wheel's got to go. Let's go back to it. Do you see the size of that? The finishing on that? Stunning. Yes. Yes. Shocking. I know. That's always that's the response I'm looking for when the operator goes, "You sure about that? Like, you really want to double check that? You want to check yourself before you wreck yourself?" We're just going to wreck ourselves, okay? That's all we're doing. Move them out, guys. Move them out. Yeah. That's what you got to do. It's what you got to do. We got a last call, guys. Last chance on this show. Last chance for anything up there. The phone diamond ring in the middle is $9.99. Time to move it. $9.99. The Trillion Tansy we just did a heck of a deal on. So this is why you can't wait or sit back or go maybe next time. Remember, this is our Carat 87. I know we have a lot of people thinking about this one. This is the prize of the night to get a Carat 87 for $34.99. That is Russian demontoid in a very beautiful, unusual designer mounting. Stunning look there. Let me just remind you, we have a few minutes left. And I'm talking like 8 minutes, so it's crunch time. And I know it's tempting to wait till the very last second, literally, but come on in because we get really busy at the end of the show. Obviously, everyone trying to get in on those last minute deals and those last chance opportunities and off airs and deals and offers that you might have. Remember that I think some of the best buys up there, the Carat 87, the demontoid, gosh, it's been a long week. And then we have the diaspora. So those are my favorites, are the diaspora and the demontoid. Those are my favorites for value, and I'm talking about a 510 diaspora that changes color from one place in the world that are like $5,800 per carat. That one's only $12.99 up there. Then we have the demontoid out of Russia. It's a Carat 87. It's under $3,500. Take a look. Anything you want. Can I help you? Can I help you? That's the big question here. Ruby just sold. Congratulations. That's why. Somebody called for the off air. That Ruby, long gone now. Thank you so much on the 210. That was 3018. Congratulations. Look at what we have here. The beautiful Imperial Topaz. So this is that super saturated rich color. If you want a piece of history, one source stone, much like Tanzanite, except this Imperial, all natural, no treatment whatsoever. So you've got a very, very important stone there. We also have, look at this. I can discount this one for you. Big blue zircon. Anybody? I know we love these gorgeous fancy cuts like this. Check this out. It's like a trillion meets a pear shape. It is breathtaking. We had a round. I know a lot of you missed out on the round from the Elite 8, which, by the way, that was from the Elite 8. That's why it's $12.99 over there. Here's the big blue zircon in a gigantic 15 karat 12. Wait. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that because I already looked at the price. I was expecting it to be like 10 carats. It's a 1512. It's one of the largest zircons we have left in our entire inventory, and it is also diamonds in a halo wrapping around it. That ring, call me. We're going to go under $3,000 on that zircon. Everything up here must go. This is our fun diamond ring. Now that looks like a fortune, doesn't it? It's $9.99 for the ring that's in the center of your wheel. The opal has a great off air. The Block D Blue Wing 1641 has a great deal. You call us now. We're going to help you own anything up there, and you've got to let me know if we can help you make it happen. Yeah.
Is that 1.35 carat bicolor tanzanite still available?
No, it isn't. No, Selah's caller got it earlier. I'm sorry about that. Should I try to find him something else real quick in a bicolor? I don't know if I have anything handy, but I can see. I don't have anything quite that diamond weight, but I can see if I have something else in a bicolor real quick for him. I can always check. Yeah, let me see if I have anything. I can't guarantee it. I'm just going to look through what I've got here. I do have, let's see. I'm hoping I have something. Like I said, it won't be that diamond weight. That was the one with the largest diamond weight, but I do have, I hope, something here. I know we have some bicolors somewhere, so let me just, it's a matter of time. If we have enough time to find it and bring it out to you, I will do so. Any questions on this wheel, let me know. Let me know. Time to make a move, guys. Time to make them happen. That demontoid on the left side, that's an incredible opportunity. Here's what I do have. This is the one I was thinking of that I personally love because the coloring, it's very similar, only a little more saturated even than the oval. Here we go. This is for you, 1264. This is for you, Amanda. This is a carat 47, so the size is a little larger on the center stone. Look at this. Wowza, look at that. It's an emerald cut, which really shows off the carat 47 bicolor. I got it. 31 points in VS Diamonds. Thank you, though. Look at this Art Deco style. Try it on, and then we'll get all these questions answered. I'll tell you what, if they like this one, Amanda, I feel bad they missed out on the one they wanted, so I'll tell you what, just do this for $777. Ah! Yeah. And see how saturated it is, but it's still half green and half blue purple. It's still an unheated bicolor tanzanite in a big size, but it's got this beautiful designer mounting in the white gold. Yes, how can we help you? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Is that the same, probably the same gal that offered 55 the other day? We can't do it. Who? My bottom on that one, I got it for you. It's just not quite near there, but I'll tell you what, we're closer than you might think, because here's what we're going to do. Okay. And then Tiffany, any questions from your caller? Amanda, that didn't help out? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the opal is, we're going to do this, okay? That's for the opal, and that item number, remember, that's a 5 carat plus black opal. So that opal is 2057. And then the blue zircon, right? You like the blue zircon? That's 800-8762. You know what? Same exact price. Whatever you want, this is your price tag, okay? Whether it's the opal or the blue zircon, let me try them on together. They're totally different rings, but you know, same person thinking about either one. Let's go ahead and take a look at them together. Here is first the opal, which we showed you a minute ago. Here is the zircon next to it. I've got one price for either of those rings, which both prices should never, ever happen, ever in a million years. We got them going on here, and guess what? Those are your chances right now. Really special opportunities. Last 3 minutes in the show. Oh no, this is it, guys. Final call. Take a look. James, who got your tanzanite, by the way? Really? Welcome to our new shopper. I love that. Thank you so much. That opal, you will not believe the colors because it's not showing you all the colors on TV. What else is new? Opals always do that. They're a little shy on live TV, but then in person at home next to you, they get really comfortable and they start showing off all their colors. There's greens, there's yellows, there's blues, there's purples, there's orange, there's red. It's all there in that opal, and you got to take my word for it because I'm looking at it in person and you just get to see it on TV. But that opal is amazing. We have 2 minutes left in the show. Please, please, please make the phone call that makes anything up there that you would like a reality. I mean, seriously, these are dream pieces, I realize, but with these prices and these values that we have in this last 2 minutes, it is not something you should wait on. Remember that dies. I don't know how. Tell me, guys, what is up? How could this diaspore be here for $12.99? It's a 510. Try it out. Color change diaspores do not go for that price per carat in the wholesale world right now. We got that whole ring for $12.99. I mean, my goodness. We've got this huge carat 87 demontoid for $34.99. Try it out. These are in, which one? That's $34.99. It's our biggest one here. It's a carat 87 in a demontoid out of Russia. It's exceptional value. And James, if they would like that, we've got it down to $34.99 on the demontoid out of Russia. That's the big one. That's the carat 87 on the left-hand side. We have a carat 01 on the right-hand side. So either way, the prices differ a little bit. I've got a great price on either one. Let us know. We'll be here for a couple minutes if you want to talk about these directly. If you want to speak about them or ask any questions, you are welcome to do that. This is our diaspora king. Can't say enough about that. I've got the zircon or the opal. Oh, really, really special prices. I can't say them on the air. I cannot. We've just got to keep it off the air for the next minute that we have left. And then this Imperial under $2,000. It's $19.99 for the super crazy saturated one source Imperial. $9.99 for the Fawn Diamond 3-stone band ring. It's incredible. We've got that diaspora. Try it out. I don't know how it's still here to this point, but it's waiting for somebody. And we have 40 seconds left in the show. So we go off the air here. We'll be at TVON.com or Facebook Live. If you need a little extra time with your piece, no problem. We'll be here for you. Otherwise, jot down that number so you know how to reach us so you can answer any questions and we'll make these pieces yours. Thanks for being with us tonight. Don't forget, jewelry all week long. Tara's with you tomorrow. She'll be back with you tomorrow for Thursday, and I'll see you guys on Friday and Sunday. And we have our Tucson week concluding, and then we also have our big red carpet show on Sunday morning. So yeah, a couple of things to look forward to here this week in major event shows. So I hope you'll join us throughout the week. If you have any questions on those items, let me know. We'll help you out, and thanks so much again for being with us. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate you shopping. From all of us here at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.